that tower up there.
What was
Do you
that?
see it? Are you looking at it?
Yes.
That tower is actually the tower from the first game.
We better fix this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the OG tower
Oof.
up there in the distance. Smoke rising in the that's the one that
I
got,
have an entire crew.
Wow, that
that's
thing's
the one
really
that got
high
blown
up.
up at the beginning of the game. you
And
go
use
back
the key.
there for a mission or two.
A transaction to
Most
make,
infamously,
Guardian?
there's a mission in the game called 0 Hour that you have to kind of unlock by doing a bunch of gobbledygook. But it's the mission that gets you the Outbreak Prime. But you go back to the old tower to fight some Fallen, and yeah. It's pretty cool. It's actually
Wow.
pretty cool. I've never beaten it.
It looks
I've never actually finished it because it's really, really difficult.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
Huh? No.
I bet now that we're in the
impossible.
900s, it'd probably be a bit easier to do, but
It probably is. They made it like 750.
probably still is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the story. I'm just gonna pick up some bounties and you know.
Oh yeah. Which one should I get? We're doing the main mission.
Yeah.
Anything
I don't know.
special?
You know the quid pro quo.
So the war's over.
Gunsmith bounties, of course. Maybe a Vanguard bounty or two if you think we're gonna get into a strike. You know, we can do a strike. But I always pick up the Gunsmith bounty.
Indeed.
You know, usually reliable.
Structure do not fill
Somehow.
me with renewed confidence.
And
Okay.
I don't know. We were all on the same page, right, when I left. Right? Okay.
Yeah. We were at the same part of the
Yeah,
mission.
we were.
There's
we
also
were,
that
we were.
sundial stuff, but I haven't even touched it.
Take it.
Sniper rifle, linear fusion.
Me neither.
So I mean, we do.
Okay.
Sniper
do have that.
rifles,
I
bows.
noticed there's one more gunsmith bounty every day now. There's four. There's four daily instead of 3.
Oh, some more content for us.
Right.
Not bad.
That's the way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
More cores, really. This
Till
dude's
next
just
time.
dancing in front of Banshee, and I can't deal with this. What are you doing? Get your cheeks away. Oh my god. Never seen
Nice
this thing.
shooting out there.
So,
Don't look.
anybody got any new emotes lately? Well, I
No,
can't be the only
actually,
one
have not gotten
seeing all the
any
weird
new
stuff.
emotes.
Yeah, I still only have the basic ones. So you could buy them, right? Or you can
Well,
earn
you
them in
can buy
game.
them with Bright Dust. I know that from like the
Lost too
Eververse.
much
They're always
with
selling
the
at least 2 or 3 a week. And then yeah, those special engrams you get
To themselves.
also give you like they have the chance to give you an emote. One thing I did notice was
Okay.
that I think this season, it might just be me, but it seems like this season you get a new engram every 5 levels instead of every 10. 'Cause when I reached level 5, they dropped me another one. So you might have more chances to get the old stuff too. Might have
Excellent.
even
Too much
more
when the Red
chances.
Legion hit us.
And who balks at more chances, right? Right. Who doesn't want more chances?
Nobody.
I love chances.
See, that's the spirit. See, he gets it. He gets it. All right, let's see.
Do you think we're gonna be doing any Gambit?
You know, I love me some Gambit, but how feel you, sir? Do you think you want to do some Gambit today?
Yeah, I'll do whatever.
All right,
It's-
look.
yeah, do everything.
Let's indulge the season of the dawn. You know.
Yeah,
Let's
we
find
do that
Mr.
first.
Saint of the 13th.
Let's find
13th
Mr. Saint.
himself.
Yeah.
And then,
Yes.
Okay.
you know, depending on what we need to do, like if we need to get some kills or if we need to win something, then we can kind of, you know, maneuver in that direction.
Yeah,
depending on what they
okay.
ask of us. Sound good? Sound good?
Alrighty. That sounds like a plan.
A great plan.
Some rigmarole. You wake up, your inventory's in shambles.
Yeah. Really? Oh wow, my inventory is always
Is it?
basic.
Well, then you need to do more things.
Yes.
You heard the man. You heard
I
the man.
know.
You need to get him more activities. Alright, more stuff.
You probably have a lot you can do. There's a lot of story that you probably haven't played through.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right about. Oh, definitely. Especially on this character. I didn't beat the
Yeah.
main story on
Like,
this character.
He's the reason
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. He's the reason I know that Eva Levante is the one that holds all of the pre-Forsaken content. 'Cause
Yeah.
We had no idea.
I had no idea about it.
we were looking.
I was just doing random missions, side missions
We
stuff.
were like looking around, like, wait a minute.
Yeah, because like my character was already not new, so they didn't give me a
Not give him a
tutorial.
heads up that Eva was holding the past in her pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, come on. Of all the random shit, how is anybody supposed to figure that out on their own? Oh man, I want to play Curse of Osiris. Let me go to Eva Levante. What? No.
Well, that's why if you create a new character, they give you like a
Said
hands-on.
no one.
This is who
Said
you go
no
to.
one ever.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they did give you like a.
No, not for my other character, but like this new one I
okay.
created
I was
from
gonna say,
scratch.
what the heck? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
let me go to the mechanic.
I know. It's like if you're in between, yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, I was thinking that the other day. I was reading a Forbes article, and I gotta say, I have like years worth of knowledge that just allow me to pick this up and play it like it's nothing. Like I understand all the systems, all the items, how to get the things, what to do with the things. Like, I can't fathom just jumping into this without knowing any of that, and then having Bungie just go, "Hey guys, here you go. Here, enjoy Destiny." What?
Well, that's why
How do you do anything in this at all?
I don't know.
You'd be lost. Yeah.
You'd be lost for sure. I met a new friend at work who's actually playing it on Stadia.
Oh, bless
Right.
his soul. Or
Right.
oof, oof.
And he
No
was
word from
so
Fenchurch today.
confused. He was like,
He must
"Wait,
have found something interesting.
so what is Gambit?"
Wow.
He's
Poor
like, "There's
guy.
so much going on. I don't really understand. What are you supposed to do?" Oh God.
He's like, they told me to go to the Crucible and kill 5 Guardians with power
But
weapons.
legit,
Looking for anything in
he's
particular,
playing
Guardian?
it on
While
a
ascending.
browser. I couldn't believe it. I was like,
Ooh,
He was playing it in
Yeah.
Chrome.
yeah, he was playing it in Chrome. I couldn't believe it. I was like, how is he like?
And you said you played it too, though. Like, he gave you a chance to play it. What was that like?
Yeah, he called. That was interesting because
Uh-oh.
it's. I mean, it's not.
That was a tangible ugh.
The thing is, it's not a perfect.
Guardians are always
It's not a
welcome on
perfect
my
60.
doorstep.
I would say it's like a 45.
What,
Right.
45 what frames? Ooh.
Frames, right? Like it's not 30.
I mean, that's-
It's not 60. It's like 45.
does that make
And
it feel uneven?
it's supposed to be 4K. It feels weird. It feels slower somehow.
Oh.
Yeah.
And you said who? You said what?
And it's supposed to be 4K, but it didn't look like 4K. It looked like there was some weird downsampling going on.
Well, I'll peel back a layer. I'll peel back a layer of that for you and just let you know. The Stadia version of Destiny 2 is not in 4K. It's like the PS4 version. It's upscaled. It's a 4K. Because apparently it being in full 4K would have just it would have just eaten it would have just eaten it alive. Like bandwidth wise, it would have eaten the game alive. So
Yeah.
They
I can see
decided
that.
to go with that because it was more data efficient to have it running that way.
I can help you.
So if it looked kind of funny, that is why.
Yeah, it looked kind of funny. Brandon, do you have all your stuff? Are you
I'm
ready to go
jumping
to
to y'all
orbit?
now.
Yeah.
let me not get a-
Yeah, I was trying to deposit some armor and some weapons,
You know how to do that?
but I'll just do it on the app.
What do
Yeah,
you
I
mean
was
It's in
trying
the
to-
tower.
deposit?
It's in the main area over by.
Like the
Yeah,
vault?
but I don't see the option
You
to
just have to
deposit.
highlight it, and when you
I was,
highlight
like,
it while you're
looking.
looking at your vault,
So-
it'll say store instead of equip.
I can help you.
Right. So go to Access Vault
Uh-huh.
and then go to, let's see, Open Character.
Okay.
And now anything in your inventory you can store by pressing A.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah,
There you go.
anything that
Okay.
anything that you don't have equipped, you can store.
Okay, thank you. Yeah,
Why is
it
my
was
game acting like
tiny.
Why is my game acting like you're offline?
Me?
Yeah, like everybody's offline as far as my game is concerned. I'm just gonna join you. The normal.
That's
I'll
weird.
join you
Let's
the
see.
normal way. I'll use the guide since Destiny doesn't want to
Interesting.
put any respect on your gamer tags.
I just sent you an invite. Maybe you can just join that way. I don't know.
It's too late. I'm
I'll
already
deposit that.
flying.
Okay.
Yay. Fly to
Alright.
us.
Fly. I want to get away.
All right.
I wanna
And
fly
No
away.
way.
Yeah.
And there goes the copyright claim. Susan.
But that was like less than 10 seconds.
It was, and it was me singing it. There was no music.
Did I not tell you that someone got claimed for reacting to the Black Widow trailer? Not even showing it or playing the audio.
Oh, yeah.
Just reacting to it.
But
Dark-
it,
Well,
see,
that's just
but
me.
my singing was not the audio from
Yeah,
the
but see,
song.
your singing is
There you go.
convincing enough that UMG is gonna be like, hey. What are you
Oh, let
doing?
me get crucible stuff. Boop, 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 boop.
Singing our notes. Those notes are protected.
The notes are protected.
Like you gotta be careful. like what happened to Katy Perry over Dark Horse?
Dark Horse. Yeah, apparently
Oh,
she
yeah.
stole that song
Yeah.
from
Over
like
a
a thief.
chord
Swedish-
progression though?
Yeah.
What? How many songs have similar
That
note
happens. Well, it was-
progressions? I mean, you gotta be kidding. That's dangerous.
Well, isn't it like when Vanilla Ice
No, it's not at all.
stole Under
No,
Pressure?
not
Vanilla
at
Ice?
all. Because Vanilla Ice,
Yeah.
no, because Vanilla Ice used the actual song. It was the actual song. It was
Oh.
the actual instrumental for Under Pressure. That dun 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 dun. Dun. It was that. It was that.
Ah.
It was literally that. Not something similar. This wasn't a
That
blurred
happens.
line situation. It was the actual song with some hip hop beats thrown on top of it. It was like Eminem's production, basically.
And then in court, well,
I'll
he
take this and throw some
added
beats on.
like a little.
Yeah.
He added like a little pause or something. Like it's Under Pressure is dun 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 dun, and
See
he
the
was
look
like,
on my face right now.
my song is like dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna stare straight through your soul like
alright.
the judge on that case probably did. Just gonna stare at you. Wait, where are you? You're right here. Oh my goodness.
Always good to see another hero when you return, Titan. We'll
What you
trade
doing?
Punches. I'll let you go first.
My shoulders are not pleased
Well, he
right
did
now.
say that. He said
He really
that
did.
stuff.
Did he win? Did he
In
win?
court.
Get out.
Then why are you
No.
saying that?
He should have. He should have won.
Because he said it. He actually went in court and said that. He actually tried to differentiate it by saying that.
My brain.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. Clearly, we need to reset the timeline because this is all wrong here. It's all wrong.
Alright, so I think the first thing we need to do on the quest. So let's
Stop, collaborate, and listen. What? That's from your favorite
You're doing
song.
your part out there, I
Oh,
hope.
now she doesn't know the
But the
lyrics.
Crucible always needs more fighters.
so I have I have a quest from
From what?
from Osiris that says, recovering the past. In order for Osiris to stabilize the face objects, he needs you to collect energy patterns by defeating enemies. Defeat bosses anywhere in the system. Do you guys have an Osiris quest?
Let me see.
Damage reports are coming in across the system. My red jacks are spooked.
Do-do-do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Talk to me. Was broken loose.
I'm sorry, I was way too busy just goofing around. Doo-doo-doo.
I'm looking for it.
Let's see.
Wait, hold on.
This game is unusually dark right now, and I think I know why.
Is it your
No,
TV?
No, it's
Or
my
your
capture
monitor?
card. I've got something called. I don't have anything.
If we shut that line off to South
You don't have anything? Okay, so then we just have to go talk to him. Do you have anything, Brandon?
I mean,
No, I don't
I've
think
got-
so.
it's that Black
No?
Armory
Okay.
Book, Essence of Anguish, Essence of Butt Cheeks, Innovation, Dark Dreams. I swear that's what it says.
What?
Essence of
I'm sorry, I'm
butt
sure that's what it
cheeks.
says. Yeah, listen.
Okay. I don't know.
I ain't never lied. Yeah, I've got nothing from Osiris himself, so maybe I need to pick something up. Did we miss something on Mercury back there?
Yeah, let's go
Oh,
talk to
I
Osiris.
guess so.
Maybe. I think I randomly picked up a quest from him the last time we played.
Maybe,
so-
yeah.
Yeah. So, alright, we're going to Mercury.
We're at the
Everyone
sundial,
ready?
right?
Yes.
right over the plaza at about 100 miles
Yep.
an hour.
Let me see. Let's check out these maps. Let's check out these star maps.
Onward to Mercury.
You know, I never thought I'd say that again. Good on you, Bungie.
Yeah.
I genuinely never thought I'd say that ever again. Like, hey, you want to go to Mercury?
So, you know, they won.
What? Oh, yeah.
Huh.
What?
They won Best Community Support at the Games Awards
Of
last
course.
night.
Yes, I
Of
saw.
course. How could they not? How could they not? This is Bungie we're talking about here.
Yep, they're free from evil Activision.
Yeah, and I think they have one of the best rapport with their audience, like that a developer can have. I think that's always been like. Their
It's
strength.
interesting because they brought it back.
Yeah,
Remember when that was not
that's
the
what I'm
case?
saying. Like, I don't think any other.
That brief dark
Yeah, I don't
period.
think any other company could do that. And even when they were having their dark period, and a lot of people did stop playing it, they still had people who like held out. Like, it has a chance. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
They'll pull it together.
Yeah, this Bungie, you can get it together.
What
We
other
believe in
developer
you.
could get away with essentially making the same game twice, with the same exact mistakes they made the last time, in the same exact
That
order,
was-
and still retain a fan base?
Ugh.
Like, how many BioWare fans do
They
you think are
did.
coming back after Anthem?
Oh, I mean, there's like a little bit of hope left. A
Anybody
little,
see
a tiny bit.
BioWare turning that around, turning their reputation around?
Oh, Anthem? Oh,
Oh, Anthem.
oh no.
Anthem, y'all crushed my dreams.
Yeah, well,
I
let's
tried to
prove
be
it, Anthem.
optimistic about Anthem, and y'all just laughed at me. I was like, all right, fine.
Yeah,
I
we
tried. I was
We
like, well,
tried.
maybe there could be. You're like, no. I'm supposed to be the person that says no, and you said no to me. So it's like, all right, I think it's time for us to throw in that towel. For Anthem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Anthem.
for sure.
come back.
Isn't Casey Hudson back at BioWare? Did he come back? Like,
Oh yeah,
What?
he's back.
I think he did, right? He came back.
Yeah, he came back, but they need more than
Yeah,
they need
they
more
do.
than him. They need a miracle.
Half the people that were there when he was there the first time aren't there anymore.
Yeah,
man.
but I mean, he's not to hire new people.
Truth. Oh, I see. So he's got
With the new
oh,
BioWare.
So you're talking about recovering the past, keeping time, and Mars
And
obelisk
Mars.
attunement.
Mars.
Damn, so we
Yes.
have obelisks everywhere now? Just obelisks on every planet? Okay.
Oh yes, I do have the
Guardian.
edition.
Wait a minute.
Alright,
Got
so
it.
let's
did not
pick up all
contact
I'm kind
three.
of flabbergasted
Conversation.
because I only got two
Do not
of the
tarry.
3.
Wait,
I don't know why he-
so it's Mars.
Yeah, like the
obelisk.
obelisk he didn't give me. He gave me the other two, but no obelisk.
You have to talk to him again, I think. He's holding on to it.
Red Legion are making a
Osiris,
mockery
you
of
don't
my
need to
work.
do this. I will talk
Put
to
an
you.
end.
You have a cool feathery hat. Like don't.
Oh yeah, and keeping time. I got you. I see it now.
Yeah. So we should have
The
3
red
missions
legion,
each,
with
like
the sundial.
requests.
Okay. You know, I thought.
Alright.
Did anybody
so
else think that there was gonna be
Recovering
like a
the
really
past.
cool like time period switching button?
Direct all complaints to Segura.
You know,
Who
like
knows?
running
It could
around
be.
in the
I don't know.
instance, like we would just like hit a button and then suddenly it would be the past, or suddenly it would be.
well, that's kind of what
I
the
need that to be a
sundial is.
mechanic at some
Like,
point,
you know, you.
or I will be very sad. If
Uh,
we don't play a level that requires us to run around through all the timelines,
Mhm.
do something cool and time related, I'll be slightly disappointed. Just slightly.
Yeah,
Not
I don't
crazy
like
feel
it.
you.
disappointed, but I'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
listen. I love when time travel is an element of something. Because then, that opens you up to a ton of storytelling and, level design possibilities. Like, I don't care if it's a stealth mission where, oh shit, this hallway's full of enemies. There's no way to sneak past it. Let's go in the past. And then, like, you get through the hallway and, something cool.
Go in the
Like, where there are
past
no...
where the
Yes!
enemies weren't there anymore. Yeah.
Possibilities are to be expected.
Or you go in the future when they're
Oh
dead.
my... See? Now you're thinking with portals.
That would be so
Time
awesome.
portals.
Anyway, all right. So what do you guys want to do now? So all right. So we have recovering the past, which is defeat bosses anywhere in the system, and then we have keeping time, which is just doing another obelisk, I think, because we already did the
I see that.
first one. And then we have Mars obelisk attunement, which is basically what we did last time,
So
only in
keeping
Mars.
time and Mars obelisk attunement are basically related to each other. They're one and the same because they happen in the same place.
Yeah.
And then this other thing, recovering the past. If recovering the past is just defeating, what is it? Just defeating bosses? Why don't I see this thing? What does it look like? Ah, there it is. All right. So defeat bosses anywhere in the system. Honestly, we can. How about we? Well, we can play strikes.
But we can knock.
I mean, strikes have bosses.
Yeah. And I was also gonna say, if we go to Mars and do that, there's sure to be some bosses there.
There's probably bosses in Escalation Protocol. I think bosses are bosses, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, so we could do a
We could do a
strike.
strike or we could do Escalation Protocol, I guess. Either or. Let's just go to Mars. Y'all don't want to do no strikes. That's why y'all ain't got no engrams.
All right, let's do a strike. Let's do a strike.
I don't mind strike. Yeah.
I don't mind a
Strike
strike.
So what are we doing? Okay. So
All right. So
what level are you now, sir?
We're gonna do
Let me see. 901.
901. Okay, so we can do Nightfall Deal
Okay,
Deal for a powerful, for
could.
maybe.
You always get drops from it. Good drops. It's tough, but there's good drops. I just don't know if you all are rocking any anti-barrier or unstoppable rounds in your guns.
Oh, you mean that gun?
Yeah,
The
like,
yellow gun?
There's champions in it.
Oh. Oh, so I had to pick that up from the bank.
You can put that mod on any
Oh,
weapon
yeah,
depending
yeah,
on
like-
your artifact. Like anti-barrier.
Yeah.
Oh, could I?
Well, it depends on what you put it on. Has anybody messed with their artifact yet this season?
Good point.
The new perks are
Yeah,
kind of interesting.
but I only have like one thing. So if Brandon's only 901, we need to do the adept version because the hero is 920 and he's gonna be getting killed.
Ooh.
Yeah. In fact, if I hover over it right now, it says a fire team member's power level is not high enough to play this
I
activity.
hear you.
Ooh.
All right. All the more
Yeah.
reason to step.
So,
our
let's
games
not
up.
worry.
So, all right, yeah, because in the regular version there aren't
Yeah.
any. I mean, I'd say still worry about it. It's something to think about. Listen, mark my words. Everybody
Well,
will be
not-
thinking about their
not for
armors
now.
and about their weapons and their mods.
It's only
Private
20 levels. You can probably get that
Y'all still need to
going
watch over.
pretty quickly, Brandon.
Nightmare hunts.
Okay.
There's also nightmare hunts. And those are.
There's
those
also
are always
Nightmare
fun.
Hunts.
And if you do 3 of those, you get some engrams. You get to engram out a little bit.
Okay.
It's easy in play.
Let me see.
Okay, so we're doing a strike, everyone. If you have strike-specific objectives,
We are.
This is a good place to do them. Like, I'm trying to get something called the Wendigo. They're like, oh, get this many grenade launcher kills in a strike.
Gotcha. Let me check.
Anything like that.
I think I have that too.
Pinnacle weapons will change y'all's lives. They're really good. The last one I
Gunsmith.
got was I forgot what it was. Oh, the Edgewise. It's something that Zavala gives you. It's a very good machine gun. It's very good. Also, I did Nightfall the Ordeal, like, after y'all left, and it gave me a catalyst for the Lord of Wolves. The Lord of Wolves has a catalyst!
Ooh.
I have it
It
too.
has a catalyst now.
I have it too. I have it too. Yes,
Ooh.
I have
No,
it
that's
too.
an
exciting.
update, because last season, that gun did not have a catalyst on it. Some of the exotic weapons...
Oh, that's so exciting.
Alright, so some of the exotic weapons have catalysts, Pete. If you... Like, because normally they don't have really stats or mods. that you can mess around with.
Power
So they
weapons.
get catalysts that give them, like, extra perks.
Melee abilities and fine strikes. Okay.
Time for me to step out.
Oh, dang.
It's the
No, we
only-
spawn.
Love it.
Okay, fire team. There's a
boy.
lot to cover as your official operative in the strike against Brakazan, so we better
So I
get
have to use
started.
super abilities,
Item the first.
grenade, grenades, power.
Strike's been started for a while.
Oh.
Yes.
Six.
Oh,
Grenade?
Cade,
Yeah, we're bringing
my son.
We're bringing
Yeah.
guns. We're bringing engrams. Remaining and killing. Getting experience. Clearly the Cabal are building this wall to keep
It's
us
gonna be
out.
great.
We need to get further into the
Amazingly, that's what they're
base. I
doing.
can access
Yes.
their
I wonder where they
network.
got that idea.
Turns out Zon's network is different from the Red Legion's.
Oh, really?
Good different or bad different?
Did I just see a flare
Are you
shoot
telling me
into
that
the sky?
Brakazan built his own internet?
Let's not get into what might have shot into the sky and which
Oh, wow,
enemy
he must
just
be very
summoned
smart
a bunch
then.
of reinforcements.
He sounds like you.
Oh, thank you.
Goes to keep hanging out with Nathan Fillion. What? He was like... Sloan is like, wait a minute. Did I just see a flare shoot into the sky? And Ghost is like, listen, let's not focus on what may or may not have flown into the sky and attracted a bunch of reinforcements.
There's a
She's
high
like,
concentration
he
of
sounds
solar
like
energy
you.
over there.
And Cade's like, aw, thank you.
Oh, that's funny.
A problem has occurred with Ghost EXE. And they require a restart.
Why did you pick it up?
So he can
Restarting
find
now.
where it'll do the most damage. Smart.
Ah,
Is
darn.
Help! Oh, wait. What? Help me! I said.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, watch out. No, don't hit me, don't hit me. Woo.
Look at this fuel cell. What?
Yeah.
Let's go! Aha! Oh no, they're all shooting at me. Help! I'm
got you.
carrying a fuel cell. Why are they shooting at me? This is the worst plan ever.
I don't know why they're shooting at you.
I know. They're not too smart.
So I was like, man, y'all need to go back in time and
Sounded
just
like a
give the
nice
first
dump.
Cabal a book.
Dump?
Just give them the Art of War
Yeah,
by
that's what
Sun
we
Tzu.
Guardians call it
That's what
when
I
we
tell
jam
you.
a radioactive fuel cell
That's
into
how you
an
win.
exhaust bin.
Yeah.
Aren't they modeled after like? It looks like they're modeled after like Roman.
The hierarchy and the societal.
Yeah, like the hierarchy and the.
Yeah, you're right.
That's at least the impression I got.
Well, they.
You know, 'cause they're like. They're all about. Very warlike,
Uh-oh.
of course. Ooh.
I
Oh,
Hail
no.
Married that, but yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. You should throw down a rift and like. Wait, did you die again? Someone save this man!
Thank you.
I'm coming to get you in a second.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Thank you. Alright, so, about this guy. Did I mention that I really like the fighting lion?
The fighting
I really
lion?
like this thing.
Nice.
Oh jeez.
It shoots grenades. They bounce off walls. Whoop.
It does. It's,
Oh, cool.
It's an energy grenade launcher, which means
Oh,
it does not take up your heavy
Yep.
slot.
really?
And if you hold the trigger
Yeah,
down,
Wow.
when you
Sounds
fire it,
lieutenants
when
aren't
you let
messing
go,
around.
you can choose when to detonate the
Think we've
grenades.
seen
in
the
it.
last of them?
He's bound to have more.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Insecure men tend to surround themselves with others like them.
Cade, anything to add?
Nope, she's totally right, which is why I work alone.
Hey.
I mean, I'm glad that the game doesn't like actively evolve and persist. I just feel like I'm in a wormhole because this mission would be so much lesser
Yeah.
without
Cade.
a Cade. Or like have updated dialogue to indicate that he's not there anymore.
Yeah.
The ship is
Instead
still
of
here.
Cade, like a Bob.
Zond moved in after you
so
put
Larry.
Lumos down. Surprised he hasn't painted the place
Oh.
chartreuse to match his armor.
I mean,
I'm
listen,
sorry, painted
let's
it
get
white.
down
You
to
know
it.
what? It would have been interesting if they had somehow incorporated boring Cade. Like, oh, I'm covering for him, you know.
Oh, you're talking about the guy
Yeah.
from Fellwinter's Peak, like Shiro 6 or something like that? Shiro 3 or
Shiro 3, yeah, boring Cade.
boring Cade.
That was
I'm
boring
surprised that they
Cade.
couldn't parlay. I'm surprised that they could not parlay this. Oh god, you guys are not doing the thing. I gotta show you how I never get lost in this area. It's because I never run down there where you're going. Okay, you're running into the lost sector.
Oh, okay.
You are going into the lost sector.
Oh.
That is not it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what the arrow's
No.
pointing.
But
No,
it
let me
looks
show you
cool
what I
down
do.
there.
This is what I do every time, and this is how I don't. This is how I keep from getting lost. I've been doing this since the Red War, buddy. But imagine that they twisted this into like them going all the way back in the timeline and accidentally reviving Cade.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so are you ready?
Oh my god.
This is, all right,
That
so
would
from
be
here,
crazy,
this is
yeah.
exactly what I do every time. I run this way. I shoot this guy with an arrow. I jump on this box. And then from this box, I jump on this bridge. And this is the bridge. And you just go on the ship. That's all you gotta do. Yep.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do every time.
And I failed to jump.
That's what I do every time. Ow! Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ah.
Yep. What y'all doing?
Killing the enemy. What do you mean? Oh, what are... Oh, jeez.
Come this way.
You and your mini sparrow.
Do not
Oops.
ask about the size of my sparrow. Okay? It was a rental.
It's very tiny.
I mean,
It's
when they
the
said
mini
snug
sparrow.
fit
We're
in the
inside the
ID,
ship
you know,
again.
I think they
Zond
could have been a
can't be
little
far
bit
now.
more descriptive with that.
Could be
Yeah.
some really weird defenses in there, not just flame
So
So
turrets.
you know
I'm
what I
talking
read the other day, which I thought was interesting, and I
Well,
did not
it
realize
wouldn't
was
be
even
Red
a
Legion
thing.
base without another indoor tank.
Don't mess with
So
them.
what?
They need
apparently...
to stay focused.
Yeah.
Guardian
Oh
down.
no. You got a few more seconds.
Thank
There we
you.
go.
He's gonna keep doing this for the rest of the game.
Back in
He's
action.
gonna keep dying.
I'm getting stronger, that's why.
Touche. But what's killing you? Like, what do you find is killing you the most? Maybe we can up your resilience.
Well, as soon as I walk into this building,
Ah.
I got killed by the tank grenade.
Well,
Oh,
that'll
yeah,
do. I
that'll
don't
get
think
you.
we can give you tank immunity, but
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
we can try. You know, in the realm of possibility. Holy crap, that was good. This is
Guardian
the greatest
down.
grenade
Aw,
launcher
crud.
to have ever lived. Ah!
Wow, there's a lot of cabal in here.
I'm sorry. Oh no. Everybody's
2 more
dead?
seconds.
Where are you? I'll get you back. I'll get
Yeah.
you. No, no.
I'm...
We're
I brought
together.
myself
Well,
back.
You know what?
Got it.
Don't you
The
dare.
elevator?
I will throw things.
No, the tank. Now.
thank
comes the
you.
elevator.
Woo. Oh my gosh.
So, the other day, I read that the reason we haven't seen SRL in all this time is because Bungie doesn't own the rights
And
to
the rights
it.
to what?
To SRL.
What?
Yeah, apparently they've been trying to get them back this whole time.
Who
because
built it?
apparently,
Vicarious
this is
Visions?
crazy.
High Moon?
I think Vicarious
Oh,
Visions,
wow.
that's it. So they've been trying to get them back the entire
Oh.
time, and that's why they haven't incorporated it. Because I mean, obviously they know we want it.
Insane.
So
Well, you know, it's funny because
Yeah.
I knew after what was it?
Oh,
After
come on.
Taken King,
Another one?
they started splitting dev duties a lot. Like I think Vicarious
Mhm.
Visions helped them do Taken King, and I guess that entire portion of it, SRL. You know, I was wondering why the racing mechanics were so good. Not to say that Bungie
yeah,
couldn't do it, but I was surprised at how good it was, considering I've never seen them do something like that before, even though, you know, they invented the Warthog.
Right.
But that makes a lot
Right.
of sense. Okay, but also, when they were doing Forsaken, it was a three-way split. It was like Vicarious Visions, High Moon, and Bungie for that.
yeah.
So, that makes
Right.
sense. But you'd think at the end of the day, they would just own every piece of the thing anyway. I mean, what the fuck? What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what I
rights to
thought,
a
too.
mode. It's a mode.
Right? I know, like, what are you gonna do with it? They're gonna turn it into a separate game?
You know what
like,
we need
come
to do
on.
now.
What are you gonna? They can't.
They can't.
I mean, they can't. To your point, they can't do anything with it. They're basically just
Not
holding
have,
on
like,
to
a
it.
patent on the physics model they used for the sparrows, which
Yeah.
is even more unlikely.
Plus, they don't own any other part of Destiny. Like, it's owned by Bungie.
Like, let's
so-
see how much money we can squeeze out of this. Boop.
Yeah. So that's the reason we haven't seen it. I was so confused for a long time
On that.
because everyone's been saying how much they want SRL back, and we've been saying, Bungie, why don't we have SRL back? And I finally understand why now. Because they don't.
I saw the trailer
Yeah.
for the Dawning, and I saw people like riding sparrows
Oh, yeah.
around, and I was like, SRL. I'm at the point. I'm at the point now where every time I see people riding on sparrows, I think they're hinting at SRL coming back.
I think they want to do it. They just haven't been able to so far. But that could change any day, really.
I hope so.
Yeah.
They're hoping to make. They're hoping to make a game called Sparrow Racing League. No relation.
Imagine if they actually made like a separate game and made it like a Guardian racing game. Oh my god, that would
It's
Don't
fu-
let
it's
him
a
escape.
it's a very similar but not the same MMO FPS about Guardians protecting the Wanderer from
the
the midnight.
Wanderer.
It's called Fate. We're still working on the title,
It's called
but, you know,
Predestination.
you know, marketing is still working with the guys on the title, but you know, we'll have something workable soon.
They're trying.
I'm not gonna lie, I could be using the fighting line this entire mission.
Nice.
These grenade kills ain't gonna grenade themselves.
Oh, crap.
If you don't have the fighting line, you have to have like Orwing's Maul. Orwing's Maul is a iron banana legendary grenade
Okay.
that goes in the energy slot.
Sounds powerful.
Find weapons like what you like. What weapons do you like so far, sir?
Automatic guns and semi-automatic.
So, burst rifles and auto rifles? Or
Yeah, so far, yeah. Yeah.
hand cannons. Hand cannons are a good mainstay. I'm surprised you don't like scout rifles. I would have pegged you as a scout rifle person.
Oh yeah, I've been using them too, but yeah, I use them sometimes, you know, as I'm improving my character.
Yeah, just remember, it's like I keep telling you that there is nothing that you can put off in this game. It's constantly moving. Everything you do matters in the now. It does. Because by the time you're done
Gotcha.
saving up for whatever, the new expansion has started. And then
Good
all
point.
that stuff you were saving is obsolete.
And that sucks.
Old.
Kinda, because I
Obsolete.
still think it's weird that items expire in this game. game. Like you'll be holding a token or an item or something, and then it says, "Oh, well, this isn't valid anymore. You can break it down for glimmer." And I'm like, "What? Really?"
Yeah.
Like,
Like all that candy.
yeah, I was saving up the prismatic. Remember when they had
Yeah.
the prismatic matrix, the not loot boxes?
Yeah.
I still have a prismatic facet. They're like, you can't use this anymore. You should break it down for bright dust. I'm like, no, it's fine.
Well, at least they let you do that.
We're
Or like the old.
end of the line.
We're here.
For you, son.
Watch your 6 and your 12. You know what? Just be careful.
Stop doing that. Get him.
I don't have any heavy.
I got some heavy.
Not heavy. You knew Brockazon was coming up. You didn't bring no heavy.
I used it all to take out those tanks.
Oh.
That's okay. I'm sure somebody will drop some momentarily. Oh shit, I'm completely out of ammo.
Uh-oh.
That is like the greatest set of beats I've ever heard.
I am. I think I only. Well, okay, this sidearm has ammo. I'm gonna be using that going forward.
I don't have any ammo for it. I'm sure somebody will drop some. Wait, I don't have any ammo.
It happens just because
Smash cut to emo.
Got to get that shield down.
Anybody want to
Look
grab the
around
fuel
for
cell?
something we can use.
I'll go for it.
I will defend you.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
What about the ship? Take out the ship.
Okay.
I don't like the way that ship is looking at me.
Yeah.
And I
Not
especially
gonna
don't
fire.
like people playing on my phone. There we go.
I don't like people playing on my phone.
You know what happened to the last person that played on my phone, okay? You are brave as heck. Good job. This is the greatest grenade launcher that's ever grenaded. Just hit me with something. Brockazon is sniping, okay?
No.
Let's let them know this isn't Call of Duty,
Yeah.
okay? These tactics are not good. Okay, that's just cheap. Shit.
He is.
Do we have a dog problem?
Yeah.
We have a slight dog problem, yeah.
The dog is done.
Thank you.
Okay.
Get this
Oh
man
my
in the
gosh.
face with arrows. You know there's new mods.
Oh, he vanished.
I was looking at my armor the other day. There are new mods that they just did not
Yeah.
tell us about. Yeah, because a bunch of my artifact
Nice.
mods got pulled off. I realized I was missing perks. And it's because the mods from last season, are gone. So. But yeah, there's a
Yeah,
new
they're
one
all
that
gone.
makes you fly back, a little less far when you get stomped by an enemy. There's another one that makes
Interesting.
special ammo
That's
drop
good.
more or heavy ammo drop more. Pretty useful things. Of course, I had to get the special one. I feel like special ammo
Yep.
is like at a premium, especially if you use Ariana's bow.
These days.
Like, oh, here, have these 30 bullets.
Yeah.
Good luck.
What the? Let's pick up this ship. Alright.
Yeah.
Yay. Alright, I'm gonna grab the thingy.
Okay.
Back for the sequel. Also, I feel like the special finisher takes off. It takes off less super. I don't know if it's just me. I might be projecting it.
Oh crap.
So,
Guardian down.
Oh,
I
whoops.
know.
I jumped off the stage accidentally.
Well, I thought we were running a bit long without the
Oh my
curse asserting
gosh.
itself, so just that little reassurance is
The
all
curse
I
is
need.
back.
That little bit of reassurance.
Like that.
Guardian
And I
down.
got smacked.
Like Brockazon is about to be. Oh!
Yes.
Hold on, we got you. And farts.
Oh.
I went to save him,
Great work,
and
Fire.
I think I broke a nail on the way up there.
Y'all are getting way too formal. Where's
I
the
saw.
Oh,
energy?
is that how
Oh.
it
There's some
went down?
chatter out there.
I have an angle now.
I thought I was
I'm
cool.
back.
Too. I
Job's
jumped
done.
out of the bubble, threw a
can handle the
grenade
chatter for a
down, was
while.
gonna land softly
Don't
near
mind if
you
I
and
do.
hold X, and I died. I only got 2 of those out. Step 1 and 2 happened, but step 3 was somebody shot me in the big toe.
Yep. And you didn't see it coming.
No, I mean, I had a bubble. What about my bubble?
I like the bubbles.
Yeah, that's why I'm wearing this funny helmet. I figure, if not anything else, bubbles will save us.
Okay.
What super are you using, sir?
The knives. You know, like the multiple knives.
Oh, yes.
The press left
You
and
know.
right trigger to kill everything in the room without looking button. Who thought hunters needed
Yes. I'm glad I have it though.
that? Yeah, I bet you are. That thing is
Brainlet.
like Nova Bomb for hunters. Like, why did hunters? Who decided that hunters needed that? It's like they can already shoot you in one hit.
Huh.
Okay.
Alright,
That's
so
one
we want to go to Mars and do some, escalation protocol.
Sure. Did anybody get
Yeah,
any good
sounds
drops
good.
from that? I got some cores.
No,
Let me see.
I didn't really get much. Let's see, what did I
Some
get?
cores, some glimmer, you know.
Yeah, no, I don't need that. I got a 750 machine gun. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with
Is it a
that.
good machine gun? 'Cause, I mean, if
Um,
it's a good machine gun, I'd infuse it. I mean, don't poop on it just because it's 750. Could be a good weapon.
It's a bad reputation. It's a bad reputation.
Okay, what are the perks?
I don't know.
I feel like that's important, but I'm.
Sticky grenades.
It
Let's
doesn't
see.
matter.
Oh, I like this one. Okay.
Okay, so Mars. Get your ass to Mars. We're going to Mars.
Okay, sounds
We're
good.
taking our asses to Mars.
Listen, you. Perks matter. Okay, all perks matter. Hashtag.
All perks matter. They do.
They do.
I mean, that's true. I did randomly just get this shining sphere at like 9/11, but it's got some interesting perks. It's got like, oh yeah, it's like, and it's a tier 6 weapon. So okay, I will not bring this one up. I will not get rid of this
I'd say
one.
it's all about the perks. 'Cause
Okay.
There was a time when this game did not have random rolls. And every weapon you got was boring because it was all the same.
Ah.
Yeah, like when the Destiny 2 launched, for some reason they removed random rolls for a game that has RNG weapon drops. They took the
Yeah,
random
that
rolls
makes
out.
sense.
So it's like, oh, I got better devils again.
Again. And every Better Devils was the same Better Devils. It wasn't like, maybe you could get the one that had the exploding bullet.
No exploding bullets for you. But, you know, I appreciate it. Sometimes you'll get a good roll with something. Never thought you needed.
Uh-huh.
All right, people. What do we have on our marks?
Oh, you mean like
No,
quest?
I mean on the piece of armor you're wearing, your mark. You know, if you look at your mark, there will be mods on it. You can put mods on your finisher, like that refill your ammo when you do a finishing move, or you know. Give
Oh
team
yeah,
ammo.
I have a strength mod, and then I also have a perpetuation, which reduces my ability cooldown when using my class ability.
I like it. I like like it.
So, yeah.
I like it. That sounds good. Sounds good. What about you, sir?
Wonderful.
What's your mods looking like?
Not much, sir.
Why not?
Yeah.
If you have questions, it's a good time to ask. I mean, hey.
Okay, so I have gauntlets are legendary.
Yeah, but I mean, what's on them? Do you have any? Your
Infused.
gauntlets are legendary, right?
That it claims it. It's purple.
Yep, that's a
Whatever,
purple.
you know.
Purple items can be infused. You can keep your purples because they can be infused to include,
Okay.
to be more powerful as you go along, and you can also stick mods on them to customize them the way you want them to be. That's kind of the thing this season. Like for armor, at least, you don't have to wait for random rolls. You can just kind of put on them whatever you want. Yeah. So when you're looking at them, you see how there's an energy bar right there. All right. So the energy is like it's like a 10-point system that dictates what kind of mods you can stick on your armor. Some of the mods cost 1 energy. Some of them cost like 5 or 6. But it's all a value system. You can upgrade up to 5 without needing anything more than legendary shards. So if you want to give your gauntlets at least 5 energy, you can have some flexibility with how you use your stuff.
Okay, yeah, I just made it level
Yeah, so
level 5.
Like highlight it. The first slot is always something elemental or having to do with your stats. So like resilience mods, discipline mods, etc. Boss resist. Like those aren't really offensive in nature. The first slot is always something like that. So you can pick something from there.
Okay.
The second or third slots are usually the offensive ones. Those are the ones that affect your weapons. Like faster reload on hand cannons, or faster knocking speed for arrows, find more ammo, etc. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like that for every piece of armor. Like you'll have mods that work with elements, mods that work with the chest, and only for the chest. Like each piece of armor has a different mod for a different part of the way you play. Yeah. Yeah, you can mess around with it. Yeah, because I say when you start getting legendaries frequently, I know you're eventually gonna find like armor that you really like and don't want to take off, and that's where infusing comes in. And since the mods are interchangeable, you can be consistent no matter what you're wearing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Thank you.
Right. So, Anna Bray, huh?
Yeah, so, we can just, I think, we can just do some escalation protocol
we have
here.
to get this stuff up, right? That's the whole quest. We don't have to talk to anybody. We just gotta get the stats up. So we need... we need a special item. It's silly. It sounds silly. We need 50 salvaged Bray tech.
Which we get by killing Hive.
Defeating Hive on Mars and opening chests.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, escalation protocol will have us killing Hive in large waves.
Oh boy.
And the other part of it is, defeating bosses. Escalation protocol includes several bosses. And that's it. That'll put us on track to attune the obelisk here. I think.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna start this
There's a public event nearby.
escalation protocol. So should we do that
No,
first?
it doesn't matter. It's just gonna interfere with escalation protocol. You know how it does.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can start it now. I'm just warning you.
Oh.
No, not this. Maybe for a cat run, maybe I'll do the... You know what? Prometheus lens. Yeah, Prometheus lens it is. And, let's see. For heavy... Oops. What was that? Okay. Wait, where are y'all? Oh, you didn't...
We're
Never
doing
mind. Never mind. No.
escalation
never mind.
protocol.
You're not acknowledging that there are like 5 or 6 places where you can start escalation protocol from. Hun.
Guardian down.
Like that's what I meant.
Oh, well, it started when
That's
I
what
was
meant
like,
by
right
where
here.
are you. Yeah, I see it now. But, like, yeah, there's like 5 different places you can start escalation protocol from, hun. How am I
Okay.
supposed to know? How is that supposed to know?
I'm coming back.
Oh, you died?
Yeah.
You
Oh, sorry.
you done EP.
Don't worry
before,
about
right?
it.
You've done this before, right? If you say no, I can tell
I
you.
think so.
If you, I mean, what the ha!
No. How was
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I don't remember.
It's a funky horde mode, so it's just rounds and rounds of enemies, right?
Okay.
Every so often, like this thing we're doing here, a shadow rift will appear. You have to stand on the rift, capture it, destroy these crystals. A sword bearer will come down.
And now a knight
And then you
appears.
can kill him, you get a sword for the rest of the round. After you're done defeating all of these enemies,
Okay.
to initiate the escalation protocol, a hive boss will come out, and if you destroy him in the time limit, we get to go to the next round. If you don't, we have failed.
And we restart that round.
It's like a
Gotcha.
it's literally just Rasputin coaxing the hive out of the ground in order to screw with them and test out its defenses. So we're basically doing a Rasputin field.
Yeah. Basically.
Okay.
Wow, I mean, why didn't the objective just say play escalation protocol?
Right?
Maybe
Right?
that's
Like,
too easy.
that would
That's
have
why.
been too easy to say that. Like, because that's basically what this objective is. What else are you doing if not killing bosses and just collecting Bray Tech? Well, it looks like we got the 50 salvage Bray Tech from one round of this.
Yep.
Oh, we're about to shamble your torrents. Man, remember how hard he was when we were all level 500?
Yeah, we were like, what the hell? Oh my god, he's too hard.
I look back on it, it's so quaint now, thinking that escalation protocol used to be so hard, you barely got past round 1.
Yeah. Okay. So, what does the quest say now? Bank the recovered salvaged Braytech at the obelisk on Mars.
Do you want to kill the 3 bosses first, or do you want to do these steps one by one? Because the next site is open in
Let's
the
kill the-
next 30 seconds.
Yeah, let's do the other boss.
Yeah, because we need one more boss.
Yeah.
And then we'll have everything.
Yeah.
Ah, what the heck?
Yeah, perfect. Did you find the... Oh, yeah, great.
Prometheus lens. Hey, look, I'm the Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah.
Took me a whole 30 seconds to get that.
Good one.
I'm proud of it. What the heck? These are ice hive. They should be melting. Like
Yeah.
literally melting.
They should.
Just you wait
They
until you
should
get the
be.
Prometheus lens, sir. Then you will see. Oh, shadow rifts are up. There's 2 of them.
Oh, Shadow Rift. Okay. So, looks like there's...
I'm just gonna move my shoulders, see how all the enemies are dying.
Yep.
Just with shoulders. Yeah. I love how when you start escalation protocol, other people are like, "Oh,
Like, oh,
yeah,
y'all
I'll
are
get
doing
in
that?
on
Okay, yeah. Party.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Pretty. Take a car.
Might as well.
You know, I just this community is so weird at times.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just like, get out of my way. But then most of the time,
Yeah.
communicate through interpretive dance is my favorite thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Just walk up to somebody and start dancing, and they're like, I feel like I hear a National Geographic voice in the background. Lone Guardian dances, hoping to attract a mate. she accepts. They might even do a strike or some public event.
The ultimate expression of guardian love is doing a raid.
You know what? I'm trying to find the lie. It's like building furniture from IKEA. If your relationship can survive a raid, then
Yeah.
laser beams. Bunny Ortega's down.
Uh-oh.
You know, I feel like this is working, so I'm just gonna keep at it. It doesn't feel like it's working, but I think it's working. Bubble. Just hit that thing in the.
All right.
Rip.
All right. Cool. So I think I just got
Yeah, so
the
did I.
quest.
How about you, sir?
That was the.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Did you get it?
There's another injection rig headed your way.
Covering the past.
Oh, yeah,
Keeping time
Let me see.
is for the. Okay, so all we have to do really here is attune the Mars obelisk.
Okay, great.
What is it, a major fractaline harvest? That's related to the sundial, isn't it? I say we do a sundial run at some point. Gotta do some sundial.
Yeah.
I feel like they want us to do the sundial a lot. They're just not saying it. They're just not pushing
Yeah.
me towards it for some reason.
They
They're
do.
just like, oh, you can do it if you want. Like, no, I can't. It's gonna disappear after the season's over. I was like saying,
Yes, you
you
can.
can do the Vex offensive if you. Well, how did you feel for a whole season of the Undying, not having the Vex offensive really pushed at you at all? I'm not gonna lie, there was a period where I forgot it existed.
Same. I was like, well, I clearly don't have to do that. So whatever.
Like I only did it when I heard it wouldn't be coming back. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, let me do
Yeah.
this now then. Before. Oh, oops, wait. I am nowhere near this thing. How you doing, man? You sound down.
I mean, I'm just. Me? No, I'm okay. I just, I felt bad because I really didn't want to do the rest of it now that I have all the quests. But I feel like I got all these people started on it, and now I'm like
Oh,
abandoning them.
you're guilty.
Yeah.
They're just chilling. If they've been playing Destiny long enough, they probably expected that.
They look strong, Jessica. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
They look so strong.
Yeah, you're
capable.
right.
It'll be fine.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
Hostile activity in your vicinity, Guardian. Careful.
Alright, I just did that just because there's enemies everywhere. We're gonna do it without even realizing it. But, do you know where the obelisk lies?
Yes, I do.
The ooblets? Haha, the ooblets. Oh, the poor ooblets. Oh, it's back there. Yeah, see? It's done already. Ah. Free experience. For no reason. It's my favorite kind of experience.
I love it. Yeah, the free ones are the best ones.
You know, I mean... Oh, yeah, don't forget about the engrams, too. Gotta remind y'all. Every
What
time we
engrams?
do something together, like Crucible, a Strike, a Nightfall, a Gambit, Hawthorne has an extra clan engram
Oh.
for us doing it together.
Mhm.
successfully. So we've already beaten a Nightfall, so that's
nice.
one extra one. You know? If we
Okay.
do a Gambit, there's one, and yeah, if we do Crucible, there's one. Just free light levels. Alright, I'm standing by Diablo. Oh,
Hey.
Alright, listen, have fun.
Oh yeah. I'll go to
Some
where
of
you
the
at.
headbutting people.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
going to shake my shoulders and look at my quests for a second.
Okay.
Oh man, I am keeping my cynicism at bay. This is
Your
over.
cynicism?
These obelisks better turn into something, okay? Because so far, there's been a lot
Yeah.
of reused content. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The first thing we had to do was go back to Earth and kill some Cabal. Okay, that's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I want my
That's
forests.
true.
Get
I
it.
want the
Forest?
going. And the dawning is next week, which means even
me
more
too.
distractions.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
The dawning.
Where's the saint?
Exactly. I want to hear
Saint?
some transmissions coming through the void. Okay, I want some.
Yeah.
Speaking of transmissions. Yeah.
What?
See exactly. What is that? A mystery to solve.
Oh, they were doing the same
See?
thing. Yay! Now that makes me feel better. Okay.
You really stayed over there. Oh my god.
Yeah, because they were still doing it. I was like, oh, I don't
Oh,
want to
you're nice.
Beacon of altruism.
Yeah,
I don't
you're
know what to
nice.
do with you. Don't know what to do with this.
Yes.
Person. What do we do with this person? You feed her to the wolves. The iron wolves.
No, give her a high
I
five.
mean, I guess, but okay, fine. Only because he's.
Oh, okay. So now we have to defeat enemies with abilities and our super and collect orbs of light, like we did before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is this
This
repetition?
is the same. It's the same.
I know.
It's.
Oh well.
Yeah, we did it
I
Wednesday.
mean, setting up an obelisk 101, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see. So you stick the light
I
here,
guess so.
and then what do you do? And then you stick. And then you shove it.
Well, we have to collect light. Yeah. Yeah. So we have to gain it back.
Wow. This was probably the perfect place to do that then. The place that has an automatic enemy generator.
Our enemies hold valuable tech that could help the war effort.
Hey, genius.
So again, Feeble, if you have any, I don't know if you do. Oof. If you have any master torque weapons, you know, they generate orbs.
Oh yeah. I'm not that good yet. Soon though.
When you look at your weapons, on the, when you're inspecting your weapons, under the infused tab, let's see, talking out of my ears because I just do it on autopilot now. Oh, yeah, next to the infused tab, there's a second tab that's technically their masterwork stat. So it can be handling, stability, damage, whatever. You can upgrade that. And when you upgrade it to 10, the item will get fully masterworked and get a boost in that area. So, yeah, so kind of like the armor. Getting the first 5 or getting the first 4 or so levels of a weapon just requires shards. After that, it starts requiring cores until you get it to level 10. But it could be good. It could be good. Like you might get a shotgun with a range masterwork on it, which is awesome. So then, if you upgrade it, hey, you got a shotgun with an obscene amounts of range. And so on and so forth. And so forth and so on.
Nice.
Alright, I think Ariana's neck bone is gonna come in handy here. Holy butt. Okay.
Wow, that's a lot of enemies. We didn't make that second.
Artifact.
Why did they all disappear?
Because I think we failed that second wave.
How?
Oh yeah. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to do super.
What the fuck?
Super and specials. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
I suppose. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's gotta be like a public event or something. Oh yeah, it also said why do I have a feeling I'm leaving bounties on the table? Sniper rifles. Linear fusion rifles. Oops. Yep, that's an oops. That was kind of an oops on my part, yeah. I'm not using a sniper rifle at all. What are those? What are those?
Yeah, because you have a bow and arrow.
No, that's true.
It's better.
That's true, but I should have at least one. Hold on, Destiny app, come to my aid. You know what I found the other day? The old.
What?
What's that?
Woo! That deafening silence tells
that?
me everything I need to know. Okay, The old-fashioned.
Yeah,
Y-
what's
yeah,
The
it's great.
that?
old-fashioned is a 6-shooter revolver from Destiny 1. The old-fashioned. It's a,
Okay.
it's a
Wow.
6-shooter. It looks like an old, like a Red Dead
Wow.
Redemption revolver.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Aw.
It's a very beloved. Alright, this thing doesn't get out of my face. Stop it. The thrall are in my face. Jeebs.
Yeah, that's what they do. They get in your face.
I feel like we shouldn't be that accepting of this.
I
Of
will be.
Thrall? I don't think we're that accepting of Thrall at all. I think that Thralls are definitely a marginalized group amongst the Hive.
Never mind.
Not as much as. Listen, okay? Not as much as the dregs.
That's true.
The thralls have each other. I don't have a linear fusion rifle either. What is going on with the world?
It does not.
They're like, here, get a bunch of kills with weapons you never use. Sure. You just take this sniper rifle and this linear fusion rifle and shoot a thrall with it.
Shoot a Thrall with
Well, I mean,
it?
it's a linear fusion rifle, not an auto rifle. Yeah, a thrall. One at a time. That's all I can do.
Oh,
Um,
let me
okay.
go to
And,
the
you know,
next
it
site.
doesn't seem like it, but doing these weapon bounties will also, in its own weird way, be a crash course for the weapon you have to use. Weapons you probably
comes a
wouldn't have
wave
used
of cursed
otherwise, you'll
thralls.
probably end up
Okay.
using
Don't bother
because it's
aiming
like,
for
I
the
don't
eyes.
snipe.
Yeah.
They don't have any.
But it came up as an objective. So hey, why not? That's why I like the Fighting Lion. I used to hate that gun.
Damn.
And then I did the catalyst for it, which made me use it a bunch of times, and now I really like it.
Oh, sorry.
What happened?
They killed you, didn't they?
You can
That's
still
alright.
revive.
With
I'm
a
back
bunch
in
of
action.
exploding
Just
throw.
keep an eye out for the Shadow Rift. That's usually what gets you.
Gotcha.
Where's all the enemies?
I don't know.
Like,
Good
am I-
question.
Am I the only
They're
person that
hiding?
noticed like a delay
Oh,
in those spawns? Like it was just really quiet.
We're too strong. For,
Yeah.
For escalation
Yeah.
protocol. That's what's
They're
happening.
they're way too weak.
Well, don't say that too loud, because then something large is gonna come out and go what? Excuse
Yeah.
you.
Pardon me?
like a
What?
Like
Ah.
a
Too weak.
thrall.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Guardian down.
That was exploding thrall.
Yeah. I was trying to smack it. That's why.
Oh no! Don't smack them. They'll
The
explode in
blowing-
your face.
No. You can do finishers on them though. Oh, Shadow Rift.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's the
Well,
Shadow Rift.
because doing finishers on them, I don't think people do it very often because they think they're gonna die. But if it's an exploding enemy like a thrall or you know those harpies, if you do a finisher on it, the finisher kicks them away like a kung fu movie, and then they explode. So I just stood here and that thing died. I'm just gonna say, okay, that's the way it should have gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone killed it. I think I just got the quest.
You did?
Awesome.
Jeez, lucky
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I haven't had my super since that first time. Let me see what
Uh-oh.
I got. Yeah, I've only got like 20%. 20% light charge.
Ooh.
What's out here in the street?
Well, you could just use your
You can use your grenade
smacking thing.
and
Yeah,
your
grenades.
melee.
Yeah, melee. That's pretty
I
much what I'm
did
doing.
not know that.
My melee.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh crud! Ouch.
Oh no.
Caught yourself between an exploding thing and a hard place, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow.
As
I got
the
resurrected
snowball
only to
continues
die.
rolling down the hill.
Thank you. Oh God.
Yeah. There's like this weird choke point for
Cool.
cursed thrall.
I'm at
right here.
86%.
Somebody's a fan of 300.
Nice. Yep.
It's the hot gates. The mad hot gates. Wait, what?
Oh, I guess we didn't get them all in time.
Come on.
Ooh.
We can just do a public event or something. We don't have to do more installation protocol.
What's on the let's see, let's check the map. Is there a public event going on in the what? Okay, that's in 5 minutes. You know how long 5 minutes is when you're waiting for it?
That's a long,
Yeah.
long time.
I guess maybe these guys. Boop.
I mean, the only thing that even, like, yeah, 5 minutes. Alright, we can just do another round of escalation protocol.
Oh, if you want to
Yeah.
refill all your weapons and get your super up, you can rally to the flag anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Rallying
True.
does all of that. It'll give you it'll refill all of your ammo and give
Refill
you
your
super.
whip.
Ah. Okay, awesome.
Yes,
Rally
if you ever
time.
see one of those things, you can also plant those things in certain modes, but you know, it's a good pick-me-up, especially if you're
Okay.
wanting for ammo. There's got to be let's see, an adventure nearby or something, right? I can't see them.
Are there
There's a
adventures
lost sector,
here?
I mean, could be a lost sector.
Oh, we could do the lost sector.
I know you haven't done that, sir. Get down.
Nope.
So lost sectors are like,
Okay,
like these
let's
mini
rock and roll.
dungeons that are just hidden all over the map. Sometimes they have cool loot,
Ooh.
sometimes they do not. But they're a little slice of the game all the same. Encourage you to explore a bit.
But hidden.
Yeah, just a bit hidden.
Okay.
This is gross. This is the worst thing I've ever seen. This is
Yeah.
just horrible.
Have her gross.
All right, this way. Next to the scab, to the left of the pimple. Yeah, there we go.
Ew.
I mean, hey, I didn't do this. Look, this is what Hive have to live in. This worm.
I mean, they don't have
worm
to. live
cultures.
in
Well,
this.
how else are they gonna create a sustainable environment for their worm beings?
I don't know. I'm sure there's a way to make it less gross.
Oh wait, is this the cool place? I think this is the cool place, isn't it?
Ooh.
With the computers that tell you all about engrams and exos.
Oh, yeah.
So a bit of a deep dive, sir. Clovis Bray. They're responsible for a lot of these innovations you see in the world of Destiny. Physical data turned into physical matter turned into data, like engrams, the exos. All of that comes from this company.
Okay.
So one of the protagonists of Warmind, Anna Bray, that's her family. And Clovis, I think, was the other founder of the rabble.
Clovis was her father.
Cool, I got the
Oh,
mission.
nice.
Nice. Yay.
I still don't have it.
Alright.
Well, we won't kill anything and let you handle it. Enjoy.
Oh, so Plan A, is it? Plan A, is it? No.
Yes.
Messing with it.
Plan A.
So I'm gonna do that. You should show him the closets with the lore on them while I kill these things. Because those things are.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think one of them is back there.
Closet time.
That way.
Let's see.
Let's see. This it?
That nonsense. You better get out my face.
I
Daddy is
can't find
home.
it. Let's see.
And he brought the
no.
shield.
Not any of this. This.
Point of personal privilege. Can everyone in this room stop screeching? I have a sensitivity to loud noise.
But you're killing them.
I told them to stop. I mean, I didn't tell them what the symptoms were.
Yeah.
But, you know, they should have thought about it.
Good plan.
Alright, maybe it's not here.
It's right there. Just left one. It's right
Where?
Let me, have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. There's one over here. There's one over there in the same room you're leaving. There's one right over here. They just look like little operating rooms, like this one. Yeah.
Where's the one that's in this room?
Every day we're finding
Oh, that
Oh,
one?
there you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
for
Dirt,
engrams
vanish.
that will make
Thank
your
you.
life easier. At Clovis Bray,
You and that trombone. I swear. I'm gonna go.
I'm keeping it till I get another one, another emote.
By pushing the power of the engram. Would you like to know more? Yeah, I'm gonna kill the boss while you're doing that. He's just chilling.
Okay.
He was waiting for me. I told him to hold on because I had to go and push a button. He was like, "Oh, okay, I'll just chill.
Okay.
I'll just chill back here while you're doing that." Sure. Oh no, it's no problem, Lucian. No, come on. We'll just wait here. Okay. Man, I thought that grenade was it. Alright. 88%,
Smack something.
88%. Oh, I'm almost there.
Yeah. Okay.
Take your time.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Some of my favorite parts of Destiny. The weird solo. Well, I think it's cool. I mean, if you ever wonder how we're getting engrams and whole weapons and houses and things like that out of them, well, that's fine. After, you know, the MP3, the MP4, the zip. Compression apparently needed to be more ambitious and include physical matter. So now you can store your computer in an engram.
Yeah, it's the fourth state of
There it
matter.
is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The fourth state of matter, the engram. You know, I'm just waiting for my grenades to recharge. Because that's what I got so far. As soon as either
Okay. Well, you can always smash people too.
I can always what?
Smash them?
What do you mean?
Like
You can
RB?
smack. You can use your melee.
Nobody told me that. No, your melee ability.
You
No,
just
your
said
melee
that.
ability maybe,
Yeah,
not just your
RB.
basic melee. You have to have
Oh.
the ability on it. Mine is recharging. That's not unlimited, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I was using the regular
Yeah,
melee.
You have three things. You have like the left one is your grenade, the middle one is your ability,
Uh-huh.
and the third one is like your shield or rift or whatever. So both of those things for me were still charging. That's why I hadn't used it yet.
Okay.
I feel like 94.
Let's see. Where's the other one?
I could have sworn I threw a grenade. Didn't work.
Oh, I may be going backwards.
Well, there's another one right outside this room where I'm fighting the boss. I think that's the one that tells you about the exos.
Okay.
Yeah, because before
Have to
hearing
do
that
this.
one, I had no idea why exos had a dash and a number next to their name.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of explained that.
Super. Got it.
Excellent.
This is where you fall down, sir.
And you get up.
That is not the way the line goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're
It's
right.
not
You're right
it,
about that.
man. Although, I do miss Mortal Kombat. Were they supposed to be making something out of Mortal Kombat? Were we supposed to be getting an actual TV show?
Oh. A movie.
yeah,
They're
there's-
making a movie.
Oh, are they?
Like another.
Yeah, they're shooting a movie. Yeah, they're
Paul
shooting a movie
Anderson
now.
better be directing it.
I
or
think in
bust.
Australia.
Yeah.
Paul W.S. Anderson on the
Nah,
job.
I think-
He did the first one.
I think it. Oh, I think it's the dude who did Aquaman.
James Wan. I heard he was. I heard he was the
James
producer.
Wan?
Is he the director now?
Oh, maybe I'm speaking out of tongue.
Did y'all listen to
I'll
it?
check. Oh,
This is-
I passed
All right.
Okay.
it.
Human mind in a mechanical
Oh, it's this one right
body.
here, isn't it?
We are at the cusp of major
Yeah,
breakthroughs
Oh,
in making this a
Simon
reality.
McCoy.
See,
like
the
to
human
know?
mind in a mechanical body. That is that's the elevator pitch.
Early
Okay.
experiments in
Greatness.
exoscience
science managed to encode the human consciousness into a form that could be processed digitally. At the time, we believed that was the big hurdle to overcome in the creation of the Exo. Little did we know, the real challenge would be the phenomenon known as dissociative exomind rejection.
I think even humans are susceptible to
Proto-exos developed serious symptoms of
To
cognitive
der.
disorder that eventually led to death. It turned out the human mind would not
I just
reconcile
realized
its
it's called
presence
der.
in a new body. It took multiple iterations in
He's
design,
got the der.
but Clovis Bray Corporation eventually developed
I don't know about
several
you, I know
tools.
plenty of people that have DER,
First
and they're not
is to
exos.
reboot the mind
Der.
once it has been transferred,
No, but are you hearing this?
allowing it to awaken inside its new
Mhm.
shell as though it were being reborn.
That's pretty
This
screwed
has
up.
side effects of memory loss and fragmentation, but it's highly effective in the prevention of DER. The reboot process can be repeated multiple times to
Really,
further
they just
the
tried,
odds of survival.
They-
It is not currently known how many times a human consciousness can be rebooted, but scientists estimate it to be around 20. The second preventative measure to DER is to program certain humanisms
This reminds me
within
of this movie I
exos.
saw.
As machines, they have not the physical needs to eat or reproduce
woman,
like real humans, but artificially
order to
injecting that drive
keep her
has
job,
been clinically proven to reduce
has
the
her
odds of
mind
DER.
implanted into a younger
Further
woman's body,
experimentation
so
is
that she'll
required
be
to
more likely to
perfect
keep
the
her job.
Exo project, but you can be assured
But in doing
Clovis
so, there were
Bray
several
is
side
at the
effects.
forefront in the field of exoscience.
One of them being pretty much a disassociative loss of her memory. Because it's, I mean, people tend to, well,
that sucks.
it's an interesting question because people tend to think that, oh, well, you know, I want to live forever. All I'll need to do is put my brain in a, you know, in some kind of vessel that will last forever. Like, oh, I can make an android body, or I can just take my brain and put it in someone else's body, and I'll be. They don't think about how the brain would exactly reconcile being in a new environment, being in a new body, controlling something that it's not used to. So for the exos, it totally makes sense to me, like in an off-the-wall way, that just putting a human brain inside of a robot body would be kind of weird and traumatic to your brain. Yeah. Like just how your body can reject a kidney. Like your brain would totally be like, what's this and why am I in it? This is.
It's foreign. Get it out.
Get me out. And the brain just like shuts down. So in order to stave that off for these exos, they have to. One, they have to pretty much wipe the person's mind. So every time an exo gets rebooted, they lose their memories. And they have to program certain humanisms in them, like little things that they might have liked to do when they were alive. Or, even though they don't have to do them because they're robots, just programming these little likes and needs and wants and resetting their minds are two good ways to stave that off. So someone like Cade, you know, if you wonder why, oh, Cade likes noodles, but he doesn't have to eat noodles. Well, that's probably one of his humanisms that kept his brain from rejecting his robot body. And the fact that you find Cade's journals all over Forsaken are a pretty good callback to the life he had and the person he used to be, which is probably why so much of his memory, or so much of his character, is still intact, even though he's on his 6th reboot, being Cade 6 and all. It answers a lot of questions about him and this weird race of things. Now, on the flip side, I don't know if you caught that part that said scientists estimate the maximum number of reboots to be around 20. Because I'm sure you noticed our very forgetful friend, the gunsmith. You remember his name?
Yeah.
It's Banshee 44.
Forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not familiar.
Yeah, no, but that means he's been rebooted 44 times.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he doesn't remember, like, stuff. He's, like, literally lost. It's like he's got Alzheimer's.
Yeah, basically at this point.
Yeah.
44 reboots? 40? What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Alright.
And the Black Armory director,
Okay.
her name is Ada 1. Which is like, okay, really? You haven't had...
She has not
Rebooted.
been. Yeah, she hasn't
Killed.
had any reboots, so she remembers everything.
Uh,
Which is an interesting fact about her, because her stories, the stories that she tells you are like, what?
What are they about?
She talks about how the Black Armory was a way for people to, like, when the collapse started happening, the Black Armory was a way for people to fight back against the darkness. So she remembers the collapse.
Oof. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I know Cade's journals start somewhere around there. I could talk about the collapse. And Ace.
Yeah. I mean, he was there for the collapse. You can tell because, I mean, number one, he was not always an exo. He was a person, and the exos were created during the Golden Age.
That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Way to live. Way to preserve what's left of your life.
Yeah.
Because not everybody got turned into an exo.
No, but the theory, there hasn't been a lot in the game about the exos, which I hope they fix.
Make sure your clips are
But
full.
if
There are a
you
lot
read
of
up on the
frog head
lore,
this way.
what the whole theory that most people believe right now is that exos were, as the machine was describing, like a way for like people to extend their lives. If think about if you had like a failing body of some sort, or if you were whatever, if you were going on some very dangerous mission or something.
So
But what
collapse
happened?
is a way to overcorrect that.
What?
Were we flying too close to the sun?
No. What happened was that when the collapse happened, Rasputin overrode a lot of the programming that was in the exos, and they became like war machines. They all became like soldiers.
What?
Yeah, that's kind of what. Yeah, I think there's a Bife video about it, which is really
That's
cool.
ridiculous. What? Wait.
Yeah.
You see, this is why I don't. This is why I don't trust Rasputin. So when Rasputin says something to
Yeah.
you like, I have no equal, and I'm gonna do what I want, you should be terrified. You should be terrified of that thing. Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so did you activate this obelisk? Because I'm looking at it.
I activated the
obelisk
obelisk.
bounties. Like,
Yes,
what is
I
this?
did.
Like, so what
Yeah.
do you get from this? Martyr's
There's bounties.
Retribution? That's a, I don't know, it looks like a hand cannon. Okay. So these things have bounties.
You
And
get
you
some
can
kind of-
upgrade the obelisk by... Oh, that's what you do with this stuff. Wow.
Oh yeah, you upgrade the obelisk.
Yeah,
Okay.
they totally got me with that. I was like, I didn't even know what the heck this was. You use your and then you upgrade it. Okay, so every time you okay, so it has a wow, it's the bygones. That is a gambit weapon.
What? What are these robes? Oh.
And you get a time lost engram from it. Okay, that's cool. So we've got obelisks on planets to upgrade. And a sundial.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
okay. Obtain a random time lost weapon bounty for this grenade launcher weapon. Okay.
Okay.
All of these things have upgrades and ranks, and my brain is hurting right now.
Yeah, this is a little too much for me right now.
This is pretty okay.
though. I
Alright.
think the next
Did you
thing,
get the next
yeah.
quest step? I think you have to upgrade at least one level of this thing to unlock the next step.
I did, yeah.
Resonance engrams. Why, thank you. I will not be wearing this. Delete. Delete.
Okay, so what are these time lost weapon bounties?
You're awfully quiet, sir. Do you have any thoughts? Any ideas? Any conclusions?
This is amazing. It's heavy.
Heavy like Marty from Back to the Future slang, or okay? All right,
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like from
Yeah.
the 80s, right? Like
That
we're not
kinda
going
heavy.
that far back in time.
Well, we're on a different planet, so
Like Doc Brown is
never
like,
mind. Gravity,
it's like
never
heavy.
mind.
The gravity in the future must be something. Oh, describing everything as heavy. It's like, sorry, God. Heavens, someone save him. Speaking of someone save him, Tom Welling has joined the fight. And I'm
Yes.
gonna leave it there. Tom Welling. I said, wait, is that a farm? Wait, is that plaid? Who's wearing that? Oh my goodness! Somebody say. Okay.
Oh, good. You watched
You
it.
know, I could not help it. Could not help it. It's, you know, we don't get awesome things from the DC universe very often. So when something awesome does happen, I want to,
Nope.
you know, I'm gonna be there.
Only on the CW.
I need to watch that. I have not caught it
She is
yet.
a huge fan of Arrow.
Watch
so
it.
She will definitely enjoy it.
You are. Oh,
She will
good. Me
definitely
too.
Enjoy what's going down.
Well, I liked Arrows maybe season 1,
One, two.
through,
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Like, yeah, like 1, 2, 3 was like peak Arrow.
I agree with that 100%.
After that, it got kind of cheesy for me, I think.
Yeah, the quality went down because the showrunners were busy with other shows.
I feel
So-
like it's a
Yeah.
lesson that just showrunners just need to like stay off of Tumblr.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole Olicity season really got me. Like, what the fuck,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah. That's the problem. The showrunner, he is more obsessed with creating his own character besides the comic book characters.
No. If it's not
Yeah.
broke, don't break it.
Like that's why Laurel didn't become Black Canary until season 3 or something.
Didn't they have to like
But
kill
I
her and
think
bring
by
her
that,
back
like-
for that to happen?
Yeah,
they
it
killed the
was a-
character.
It was so weird that they did
Yeah.
that at all.
I don't know. It's a headache.
It was
Like-
kind of, it was, okay, so I really liked the Canary from season 2, who was a
Yeah,
badass.
Sarah.
Loved
Yes.
her. She was so awesome. And then they killed her, and they were
Yep.
like, no, that's not Black Canary.
No,
Black
yeah, she wasn't
Canary
black.
is Laurel.
Yeah,
I didn't
Laurel's
like-
black.
You did not like Laurel.
No, I didn't like her.
Well, I like Laurel, but she got screwed over. Like Laurel, like now from Earth 2 should have been this Laurel from the beginning.
Mm,
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is.
yeah.
I like that they can kind of rewind and give themselves and give certain characters a second chance. There's like a reset being.
I mean, that was
The multiverse.
the only way that was gonna work.
Yeah.
You know, they had to kill her and be like, actually, forget that. We tried.
Pretty much. Or they could have done, I don't know, time travel with the Flash. I don't know.
Of like
Yeah.
Flashpoint it.
I mean, they kind of did Flashpoint. Diggle lost his daughter and got a son.
Oh, yeah. Why?
Yeah, so you know.
Damn.
Yeah. Wait, do you guys watch any of the other shows? Like Supergirl, Flash, Batwoman, Legends of Tomorrow.
I started watching Legends of Tomorrow,
No.
but I didn't get all the way through. But I did like
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I did catch some of Legends of Tomorrow. Initially, I wasn't into it, but then I was like, oh, you know, this isn't
Me
bad.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Season 1 wasn't so good, but season 2 was a lot better.
Oh, that's really.
Yeah, because they used the
Watch
villain from Arrow
There's
and the
another
Flash.
injection rig headed your way.
Okay.
That's why for season 2.
Nice.
Okay. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pick up these time lost bounties since apparently that's what you gotta do. We have to do at least 3
Yeah,
of
for
them?
the
Yeah.
next. Mhm.
Why can't I pick up the legendary one? Requires resonance rank 3. Man, I got your resonance right here in the... I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. I'm gonna earn this weapon that I already have. Crap! What is a polarized fractaline?
Yeah, what is that? Yeah, I have 0 out of 10.
I think it's a one of these weird currencies. There's also a mod called Heal Thyself.
Yeah.
While charged with light grenade, final blows heal you. That's pretty cool, actually.
Time lost weapon bounties completed. Okay. All right.
What's a sundial one?
Create an anchor point by defeating enemies with solar weapons. Right.
There are so many weird.
I only. Yeah. Not down with this right
You're
now.
not?
Really?
You are so angry. I'm saying that they exist not as a bad thing. I'm just saying this exists. This is a thing. And you're like, it's horrible.
Oh, maybe I can use this pulse rifle. Outlast. And then I can maybe equip the huckleberry.
You and the
There we go.
huckleberry.
Okay, it's
You and
working.
the huckleberry.
I do like the huckleberry.
Only submachine gun in the game to her.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I think everybody has their weapon, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I do like the huckleberry, and I do like the risk runner these days. Very nice. They've been
Get
good
this
to me.
man some more exotics so he doesn't like so it doesn't just sound like gobbledygook every time we keep talking about weapons. Gotta be
Yeah.
like
Oh yes,
Shala.
yes. I would love to get a
Get
legendary
this man
weapon.
an exotic.
Yes, exotic weapons. Yes.
Well, that's just from we'll just get those from just playing, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sometimes they
okay.
just drop randomly.
Oh really?
Strikes, you know, nightfalls, always.
Okay.
Yeah.
The good stuff.
Okay, so now that we have bounties, I think we have like free reign.
Well, I need a sniper rifle.
Right? As long as we do the thing, we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can go anywhere. You wanna go talk to Osiris? Oh, maybe we should do a sundial thingy.
We do have to talk to Osiris for that. Yeah.
Or we can do. All right, let's go talk to.
Anchor
Let's
point
go
by
talk to
defeating
Osiris.
enemies with grenades.
Oh, mine says solar weapons.
Wow, one of mine is grenade launchers. Create an anchor point by defeating enemies with grenade launchers. And create an anchor point by defeating enemies with grenades. Why would grenades create an anchor point for a pulse rifle? I have questions.
That's definitely
Bungie,
weird.
I have questions. All right. Well done. So we're
We all
gonna
have
do
questions.
a sundial?
Yeah, we're gonna do a sundial. Let me just pick up, because I only got one of those
You
weapon
need to be, I
thingies.
think, rank 3 to pick up the next one if you want to pick up 2. At least
Yeah.
Alright.
Definitely so.
All right, I can do that.
Alright, so then I guess I only
You don't
have
have
the
enough of those
one.
thingies to upgrade it?
Oh yeah, maybe I can do that.
You
Hold on,
the
let's see.
resonance blah blah blah. No, I have no idea what the name is, and I don't think I'm gonna learn.
Oh yeah. To put it in.
You are. This game is rated teen. Teen.
I meant to fill up the bar. That's what I meant.
Oh, I
The
don't
hole
have
is
enough.
being dug,
Nope.
and I'm watching
Yeah.
it go down.
Thanks.
Just don't hit the core, okay?
Thank you.
Whoa. The finishers, when triggered, a random finisher you've marked as a favorite plays. If no finishers are marked as favorites, your default class finisher plays. That's a lie. That's not true. That's a lie. As a
It's a lie.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I see. You can just click on them. All right, that makes sense. Yeah, because I was like, wait a second. I only have one finisher.
Yeah, you have to, you can favorite them,
That's cool.
and then you do them random. Okay, so let's go talk to Osiris.
Osiris.
y'all.
Let's rock and roll. Man.
What level is everyone?
Oh, not on one, but. Oh yeah, you said I can increase the level of a
Yeah, you
weapon,
can
right?
infuse it. Like, if you have a
'Cause
weapon that you don't want, but it's more powerful, and there's a weapon that you do want.
Well, one of the bounties said I need to do sniper kills. But my snipers are like in the 800s.
Just infuse one of them. Bring them up, man. You don't have. Do you have anything you can infuse? Do you have any upgrade modules?
Yeah, I did have some
Yeah,
good
so
stuff.
if it's a
bring it
legendary
out.
and it's one that you liked using, you know, something is good, like an Iron Banner weapon, infuse that beast.
I think it's just a blue.
Hey, hey. I too used blues once.
Ooh, yikes! That thing brought me down. It brought me down.
Well, yeah, you gotta infuse it.
Oh boy.
Or at least you can't infuse blues. That's why we say legendaries.
Yeah,
Yeah, the only weapons you can infuse are purples.
gotcha, only purples.
Yeah, purples and up.
That makes sense. Okay, let me see if I have any purples. Sniper rifles.
I feel like all the things you've done, you gotta have at least a Vanguard one, or...
Yes, a pursuer.
That sounds familiar.
Thank God.
A pursuer?
Okay.
Turn in your bounties.
Yeah. Yeah. Turn them in.
Not bounties. I mean your tokens. Yeah, like the tokens you get for.
Oops.
Or, yeah, you know the Vanguard tokens. That's a good way to just get free weapons. That means you probably have a ton of tokens. Just go to
Excellent.
Zavala and just start cashing them in and just start dropping weapons on you. Like legendary weapons.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I love how different this place looks. I mean, I know it's still memories. And it's, it's still Mercury, but it does look different.
It does.
I like it, I like it. These all on your sofa. These the red Octobers.
Oh wow.
You really named one of his shoes the Red October.
Huh.
What y'all know about the hunt for Red October?
Oh.
What y'all know about that? You're just wearing a shoe.
Not much.
Damn, whippersnappers with it. I love that movie because in that movie, Sean Connery's supposed to be Russian, but he doesn't bother to change his accent at all because he's Sean Connery. So he's just a Russian dude with a Welsh accent.
Oh yeah. That kind of can make sense.
It does if you're
maybe.
Sean Connery. Like he's one of those actors that can get away with it. Some actors are actors that disappear, and then some actors are actors that are just the presence of their being. And Sean Connery is one of those people. He doesn't have to do a voice. Never. Ever. He doesn't have to. He's Sean Connery.
No, Sagira. Because last time, you two kept
he's that guy.
behind
By
my back.
virtue of existing.
Oh, I think we just got the perfect paradox quest.
The phased object
Oh.
previously unstable. It appears the object you found is some kind of a weapon. A shotgun, I believe. Oh, do you? Oh, do you believe it's a shot? Does its name start
that's what
with
he
perfect
thinks.
and rhyme with Gyaradox? Well, that's cool. I like it. I love it. Look, he says that it's erratic because it's shifting between timelines. You know whose light signature is shifting between timelines? Ours. He's talking about us.
Yeah.
I bet we're running around in another timeline with it, and that's why it's that's why it's messing. So we have to anchor it here.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
So
Oh
I
my
use a
God,
shotgun?
so-
You may.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
100? Oh god.
You have to get 100 kills with the shotgun and 25. Yeah, it's not so bad.
Do I then I have to find if I have a shotgun.
You should have a shotgun.
I'm gonna go in the vault.
Give your inventory more faith, man. This thing is constantly dropping stuff on you. I think you have a shotgun. You got
What was I gonna say?
Maybe I deleted it. Oh, no, I got one.
If not, you could always go to Zavala or the Gunsmith or There's plenty of places to get a shotgun. But what are you saying? What are you saying over there? Huh? If the game would have given everybody a full chalice, we could have just gone to the menagerie and made you a shotgun. That's always fun. Or actually, you can make a shotgun at the Black Armory Forge.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, would it be 900 or would it be lower?
It drops appropriate to your level. So it'd probably be your level or slightly higher.
Impressive. I like that.
Drops. All right. So the drops aren't really dependent on the season, as much as they're depending on your light level. So even if you did an old activity for a legendary, it would still drop to your light level. It wouldn't like drop low because it's old. Yeah. So when I do Black Armory now, they still drop me like 940s and 50s. It just goes up with the times.
Okay. I got you. Well, I just upgraded my shotgun to 900, so
nice.
I'm good.
Okay, so all right, so how do we min-max this? How do we combine this? So we're just gonna run around the sundial with shotguns out, throwing grenades.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Fred.
Like Osiris, why don't you just give it to me? I already have it in my inventory. In fact, I'm gonna use the perfect paradox just to do this.
I know. That's what's funny. I'm literally equipping the perfect paradox to do this. Like, I don't.
Yeah, you want to talk about
the perfect paradox?
In the timeline, I got your yeah.
Got your instability right here.
We did a quest
okay.
We did a quest for this like back in the Red War when we found Saint 14's body. That was how you get the perfect paradox the first time. That gun wasn't in the first Destiny, was it?
The perfect paradox? The first one? No. No. It was, it was specifically for this Saint 14 quest we did.
Yeah, but.
All right. I'm ready. Do you guys want to do a sundial?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how to combine these bounties into one nice homogeneous soup.
So what I did was I equipped a solar pulse rifle and the perfect paradox.
Yeah, because I gotta throw grenades and use a grenade launcher for my.
Oh, you gotta throw a grenade. I see.
Yeah, so just looking at my bounties. If everybody's ready, I am down.
All right.
Yep.
X transformers. What do I use, sir? What do your weapons need you to do?
So for the shotgun one?
No, for like the things you picked up from the obelisk. Because you gotta make 3 of those things. Osiris needs more data to blah blah blah. Okay, I got you. Time lost weapon bounties 0 out of 3. For the love of neck.
Yeah, I got the same one. Oh, you said for the bounties,
like
you said?
Time lost weapon bounties. Like which one did you pick?
Oh yeah, so it says resourceful, collect materials in the EDZ or on Mars.
That's what you need to do to anchor that.
And it's out of 30.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's different.
Oh, that is different.
And then it says I have complete controls anywhere in the system.
So your weapons require you to do things that aren't related to defeating enemies? What's the reward for that?
Oh, wait, you talking about the bounties,
like
right?
The time lost bounties, the time lost weapon bounties. Those are the ones you pick up from the obelisk.
Yeah, from that. It's a reward major frack line harvest. So that thing to make it more.
That does not sound.
I guess you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same bounties? The bounty should be called Martyr's Retribution. Like they're time lost bounties. They have like a weapon in the middle of them.
Oh, okay. They're not. Oh, not the sun one. Got you.
Or like one of them is giving me this weapon called the Martyr's Retribution. This other one is giving me this weapon called the Bygones. It was like right after you activated the obelisk, there were a bunch of bounties that popped up.
Yeah.
But not the orange one. The one that looks like it has a weapon on it. Because those are the ones that we're doing for the new objective for the quest. I don't think you picked it up, sir. You might not have done it.
Is it? It should be in your bounties section.
Yeah, I'm looking at my bounties.
Do any of them look like they have a weapon in the center?
Okay. Yeah, and is it like teal?
The mechanisms of the sundial
Maybe
are
it's maybe I was
intricate.
full. I
In
don't know.
altering the past and the future, the Cabal have used it like a bludgeon.
Should we bail?
Should we bail?
No,
Yeah,
you guys do it. I'll go back to the.
Yeah, why don't you leave
Mars.
our
We
Yeah.
can rejoin.
and
I'll be back.
just rejoin them? I hope so
Yeah,
too.
you know, I don't want to like. We're just gonna be running around killing all these enemies,
back.
and then it won't count towards anything. It's not cool.
Yeah.
All right, circuit.
I will go back to.
Godspeed, sir. Godspeed.
Yes. Thank you.
Oh yeah, grenades. Oops. Well, you know what? I'm not even doing grenades right now. I'm trying to finish this linear fusion rifle thing from the gunsmith. As soon as I'm done with that,
Okay.
you know, grenades. Yeah. That's a barrier champion. Wouldn't happen to be using any barrier weapons, would you?
I am actually, now that you mention it.
'Cause I have a shotgun. I'm like, oops.
Guardian down.
Oh no. Where you at?
Thank you.
It was hitting me like oh yeah, I think I said that last time. It's like the escalation protocol plus the menagerie. Vexcalation
It is
protocol.
a little bit vex. Well, it's mostly cabal, so it's the cabal collation.
Kabbalah ball. Alright, how's this thing work?
The cabal ball.
The cabal. Like, okay. Alright. Take
The
someone
cabal.
Take her
Take it away.
notebook. She's been writing all those jokes. Take it away from me.
A million branches are cast out before them, and they choose to see each split into a million more. With the forest under Cabal control, they will create more realities. It will continue on and on until one connects to the end they desire.
If we're really
Best to
running around
end this
with the
endeavor
parallel
before it
universe theory,
begins,
I don't know why
Guardian.
you just can't let them have a universe where they win. Just let them go there and stay there. Okay.
But then they might
Because,
want more.
Stay there in the...
because, so if we're thinking about parallel timelines,
Guardian down.
Yeah, that's what we've got.
we've got parallel timelines. So they have control of the sundial apparently, which means that they used it to go all over the
Well, that's
different
what I mean.
timelines.
Like, how about we just take the sundial back, and then let them have their own reality where they won? Just here, guys. You're gonna get sent to Earth-666.
Because it's not a reality. It's like different time. You keep
I keep
acting
saying,
like
let them have a timeline. I mean, what are they gonna do? If we have the sundial, they won't be able to come back from it. So just, send them off. You know?
Yeah. So I'm back on
They
Mars.
don't have the Matrix.
okay.
Yeah, I wasn't able to pick up those bounties. The time wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't able to.
You have to upgrade the thing. You have to upgrade the oh,
I did, but it says that I still need like 10 polarized fractal, whatever.
Oh. Okay.
How many do you have?
Yeah, I have 0.
And you can earn them from the bounties, right? How did you spend them? What?
Well, they get used when you try to upgrade your
Yeah.
thingy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you spent,
Yeah,
spent all of
that's
that.
probably how.
I used it to upgrade. Yeah, I
Yeah.
used it to upgrade my reputation
I
so I can
think
get the
that
bounties.
bounty.
I think.
Well, I think the bounties that are right underneath it, the orange ones, I think you can earn more of them with that. I feel like they thought of a fail.
Yeah.
Oh, is it tough? And that's the one that you were telling me you had to do public
No,
events.
Yeah. Patrols and then EDZ and the Mars collect materials.
Oh, okay. Collecting materials wouldn't be stuff. That just sounds like defeating enemies. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be easy enough.
Oh, just have this
Okay. I'm gonna kill some enemies.
objective on the level with the enemy generator. Still not over there. Like, alright guys, fine. Scout rifle is really cool. I want more weapons with different firing modes on them.
Right? I like that. Although I really haven't been using the
Really?
art thing. No.
Well, at least where it counts. Like if we're doing a strike or something, I'll use it. It also, because you get experience for the catalyst collection. I don't even want to know.
Oh,
what
I see.
catalyst this
Okay.
thing does. Probably make the arc seekers stronger or faster. Maybe all the bullets are arc seekers.
Maybe. Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
Because some catalysts are really cool. Some of them are booty.
Yeah. So what does the? I didn't even look at it. What does the catalyst for the little wolves do?
I don't know. To be honest, it only shows. It doesn't tell you. It only shows you the. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Like what you need to
some
do.
of them are like that. I'm holding an arc thingy. Duck behind this wall. Right. So I know it gives you another push. It says the Lord of Wolves catalyst is. Yeah, see, it says increases reload speed while release the wolves is active, and increases stability when it's not. It's an upgrade to release the wolves, which is that second firing mode that just turns into a weird auto rifle instead of a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
What the heck?
How are you doing over there, Brandon?
Good, I think.
Tampering has left
I'm
this
doing one
timeline fraught
mission.
with
No, I think we just ran out of time.
If you hadn't forced its collapse, they would have
You
caused
doing like
permanent
a,
damage.
you doing like
Well
a public event or?
Yeah, like the thing that we were doing before.
Oh, the escalation protocol.
Huh.
Oh, you're doing escalation protocol?
Yeah, someone started it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to figure
you're
out
making-
materials.
Does it just say random materials like?
It just says collect materials in the EDZ or on Mars.
On the EDZ, that's Dusklight shards. You know, the stuff on the ground. You got the limited edition, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
when you got when you got Shadowkeep. So did you get when you
Wait,
got
say that again?
Shadowkeep? Did you get the limited edition with the bonus items and everything?
yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so you should have the Eris Morn shell
By the time I left
for your
the
ghost.
city,
The
many
Eris
believed
Morn
my
ghost
practices
has a
to be
treasure detector.
sacrilege. But my methods have prevented
So
countless
it'll actually
futures,
point
not
that stuff
unlike
out
the
to you
one
on the
you walk
ground
now.
or when there's a treasure
They're
chest nearby.
collecting the traveler's light. Have they learned nothing from Gold's
That'll help you
failed
get a lot of
attempts at
materials.
greatness when it is laid out before you?
Yeah, like while you're running around,
Do
it
not
just shows you where the
sacrifice
stuff is.
anything to
Or if
see
you have
this
an EDZ
future shot.
detector. It seems, but like most of the time, ghosts don't really do too much for your character. But they do have things like treasure detectors, XP boosters on.
Okay,
Yeah,
resource
see, perfect. Yeah, see, like that.
Oh, but this is only active on Tangle Shore.
You have an EDZ or a Mars one?
No, I think that's the only one.
You can still use the treasure detector, but that works no matter what planet you're in. Because treasure chests tend to have like between 3 and 5 materials.
Okay.
Yeah, you good.
So pretty much I have to do public events.
Or now. Public events or lost sectors or
Wow.
or just find them randomly on the ground. The Tangled Shore has a ton of treasure chests. I wish they could have put your objective there instead. Why are there so many dead people?
I know.
I'm so confused. Wow.
Okay, gonna respawn. I feel like everyone that's just running in that direction just ends up getting
Did
killed.
we not just kill the boss? Wait, there's another one?
No. No, the boss is still there.
Oh, I killed a minion. Oops. Yeah, I'm still pretty lost on this. I forgot the boss was on the steps. I killed the thing with the shield. I'm like, why isn't it dead?
Oh no! I can see why you made that mistake. I just threw the relic at a regular enemy. And I thought it was the boss.
Oh. I have more wishful thinking on deck. Don't mind me. I'm thinking to myself, well, if this quest is supposed to help you find, help you get like, if it's supposed to help you find an anchor point, what if the final anchor point is Saint 14 himself?
That would be
what
really
if you
cool.
literally have to get the shotgun from him?
Oh my god. Which we already did, kinda. Oh my god, I love this.
Okay, so I feel like it's an overarching narrative that pushes us from place to place and level to level. We have 3 quests that just
Yeah.
Find them. Okay.
Wow, somebody just got the hard light randomly.
Nice.
Ouch.
Wow, this is insane.
Oh, now he's in the middle.
Guardian down.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Jeez. Whoa.
Ah.
Yeah, this is insane.
Like I know it's running at 30 frames, but still. How is it doing all this?
Greatness. The greatness of
It's a
Bungie.
really good engine. Apparently the only thing that's flawed about it is that it's not well suited for a live service game because it doesn't take updates very well. So yeah, so unlike Epic and Fortnite where on a live TV show they can just literally drop something into the game and it appears for everyone instantly. Like for Bungie, it takes a considerable amount of time to add new things to the game because of the way it has to decompile and insert and then recompile the entire thing back together.
Destruction, brutality.
Will they change that for
I'm
Destiny 3?
I really hope they're making a new
may
engine
lead
for
to
the third
pure
one.
nothingness.
I mean, this engine
Callus
is
does,
good.
I'm sure.
And it's got a lot of stuff.
But he
going on
welcomes
in
it
but
with open arms.
They need an engine that they can just update the game like frequently. Otherwise, sometimes it takes like weeks for them to do a balance change, or weeks for them to, you know, fix something that's broken, because committing to an
I hear you.
update means sidelining development for at least a week or so. It was
Yeah,
like-
that's
what
crazy.
was it they said in Jason Schreier's article? They were like, say you just want to move a barrel in a level. So you move the barrel, and then you bring it back to the machine, and then it has to decompile your information for moving the barrel, then insert it in the game where the barrel is moved, and then recompile the game back together with the moved barrel. I'm like, what is this?
Yeah,
That's like
that's
saying,
crazy.
you know, I wanted to replace this one
Hopefully-
Lego, so I had to break it apart, put the one Lego in, and then rebuild it from scratch. What?
Erase this history, Guardian.
Let's see.
The Red Legion will use it as a pathway to their ideal future. The Traveler in pieces.
Quietness.
Humanity doomed.
I was gonna say, I mean, hopefully they've figured out a way to make it easier to make changes.
Guardian down.
Yeah. I think I just
Hopefully.
think it wasn't. I think the nature of live service games kind of shifted, and they didn't think they would need to do this, but it is necessary. Like I thought, I'm pretty sure they thought, yeah, every few months we'll add something. And the way this genre's kind of evolved is that, you know,
And it's their doing, you know.
in their defense,
Guardian
no
down.
one had ever made something like this. You know, if anybody was gonna take the
point.
L's for some growing pains, it was gonna be the first person to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good though. I mean, they started a pretty decent
Yeah.
precedent, and surprisingly enough, neither EA or Activision found a way to mess it up because they just didn't know how to make a game like this. So they never,
Yeah. Oh, the advantages.
EA tried, but it was so bad that even the genre could not save them from the mistakes they made. They're like, we're gonna pull a Destiny exactly the way Destiny did. Nope. No, you're not.
No.
Not
No,
close.
you are not. Step 1. Add a pause screen. That's how I knew it was doomed. That was it. The game launched with no pause
Yep.
screen. I was like, oh, no. This is
I know.
definitely an EA live service game where the pause screen is DLC.
Coming up next on Phase 3. Pause
Oh
screen.
man, I feel sorry for the person that had to
That
write
sucks.
that.
Social
Oh,
spaces.
man. Oh. I love the way we discovered the launch bay. We were just playing the game, and then the option for a launch bay popped
randomly.
up. We were like, huh? What's that? And then we went into it, and it was like a big
I know.
empty room with a bunch of mech suits running into the walls, and we're like, wait, is this the social space?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they just
Yeah.
add it?
The one they had just added like 5 hours.
So what are we gonna
beforehand.
do? We can't put them in Fort Tarsus. It's a single instance. No, create a warehouse or something for them to run around in. But what? You heard me.
Bit of a house. Tell him good luck.
That was great. I had like one
Nice.
emote. I waved to somebody. He was trying to jump out. He was clearly trying to figure out how to get out of there. Like he wasn't
Yeah.
even there to socialize. He was like, wait, where's the doors? I'm claustrophobic. How do I get out of this thing?
How do I leave? Yeah.
I love, but you know, if Anthem did not do anything else, it gave me some of my most fun stories. Often
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and your
man,
worst
often I
stories.
recount the night that you and I beat it and how bewildered we were.
Underwhelming. It was. Yeah.
I think our conversation after the ending was more entertaining than the ending. Also the just the cutscenes and everything that led up to that ending. Oh, Owen.
Oh yeah. Awkward. Yeah. Traitor.
Inexplicable plot twist of Owen.
But it makes sense. I guess.
Yes. Hey, everyone. Owen, you're not ready to be a pilot.
And then the boss guy.
Owen, steals the
Yeah.
most powerful suit ever, and then blinds himself. Well, Owen, I guess you weren't
So
ready
dumb.
to be a pilot after all. Like, what the fuck? Damn it, Owen.
He didn't see it coming.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming.
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
You did. Whose catchphrase is that? You'll never see me coming. How does that sound familiar? Who said that?
Joker.
That's a joke. Oh, wait.
I
Was
think
it
the
really?
Joker said it.
No, that was not the Joker.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you have to punch him.
You do?
Yeah, you have to punch the Scion.
Ooh, punch him
I
up.
cannot
Punch him
believe
hard.
they brought the Scion flavor
Yeah,
back.
see?
My brain.
It takes a subtle hand.
Sooner or later,
Right
you all
history.
convert to the Titan way of life, okay?
And there is nothing
Resist
subtle
all you
about
want.
the cabal.
Some things can only be solved by punching them. This is how we roll here, okay?
Oh jeez.
Wow, what about the darkness? Well then, I'll punch that too.
Oh, I found one material.
Nice. Hey, I have two upgrades for this artifact thing. Alright.
Nice.
What am I getting? Enhanced sniper rifle?
I need.
No, not really. I don't want that. Splintered Gladius? Wow. Wow. Defeating Hive Knights grants destination materials. That's pretty cool. Defeating
Whoa.
Cabal grants the small amount of Lunar. Defeating Hive. Lunar.
Oh, I know where that's from. Iron Man 3. The fake man.
There you go. There
okay.
it is. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Yes,
you're right.
Osama bin Kingsley. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it. I love how that was. I love how that was retconned, almost as if they had planned to do that all along. They retconned it. Well, yeah, because a lot of people were kind of pissed about the Mandarin in Iron Man 3, even though I thought it was funny, because it was like, bro,
I heard
he's like
that.
a racial caricature. There's no way they're gonna bring him back for real. I mean, it's probably more clever to just make a mockery of the character at all, than risk it.
Yeah.
And now that we're gonna actually have Shang-Chi, now we can really say canonically that was the fake Mandarin, and the real Mandarin is still out there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's
Who do you
cool.
think's
I like
gonna-
that.
Who do you think's
I
gonna
like
be
what
the
they did
Mandarin?
there.
I say we get a Donnie Yen to just get some Donnie.
Donnie
in there.
Yen,
Get some-
maybe.
I mean, I'd say Jet Li, but I think he's too old at this point. Like he's old, but he's too
Scion
old.
Yeah.
players do not
No,
receive
he's-
time as you and I
Yeah.
do, Guardian.
He is.
It is not
If
linear
Daniel
to
is
them.
available.
I think.
This
I mean,
is
there's
their
about to be an
strength
Ip Man 4,
and
bro.
our limitation.
The trailer is already out. Yes,
Whoa.
we're about to get Ip Man 4.
I think honestly we need some like young Asian American actors. We need somebody like me.
How many
I
of
agree
them
with
are
that.
proficient in the arts of the food and the? I mean, the Mandarin's not supposed to be young anyway. What the fuck? Why is the man? There's a reason I'm mining the old pool. Is the Mandarin young?
Well, no, but if they're saying that there's a fake Mandarin and a real Mandarin, then we don't know anything about this new character.
Mandarin has
that's
to be
releasing.
old then, because the whole point is that because the
Why?
the power, when he got his abilities, the Mandarin is old, bruh.
Alright, well, I'm saying we need new people. Like, I'd like to
The
see
people that are
some.
fighting against him can be young. The heroes can be young. They're clearly going to be Asian.
I hope.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the villains, What is it? I think Shang-Chi...
Yeah, that's.
Shang-Chi has,
And, hold on one
Shang-Chi
second,
has a
sorry.
couple of allies. Shang-Chi has like 3 or 4 allies. So there's definitely a lot of room for some of these blood.
I agree. Depends on how they do it though.
Guardian down.
I mean, I don't know. The weirdest thing about this new phase of Marvel is that they're very much taking a break. Out of sight, out of mind break, which is good. It's good. You know. But it's very much a break that has me like, I don't know what's about to happen. Like, I can't even predict it. I'm still worried about Spider-Man.
Guardian down.
Good point.
I can't believe he only has 2 moves.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my headset is, I think I need to replace it. There's like one ear that's kind of loose.
Whoa. How'd that happen?
Yeah. I don't know, I probably dropped it or something.
Probably dropped it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, you can drop it. It's still up. You may need to get you like a rubber bumper for all of your things. Like this. I love the Amazon Fire tablet for kids. It's basically the Fire tablet with a rubber bumper on it.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
right.
an OtterBox. All right, good. Literally what it is. It's just it's the same tablet with a rubber bumper. Like warning, your kids will drop this. Get ahead of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch it for the kids.
Although I might be against the tablet.
I agree with that. Let them read a book.
like a real book with pages. Like I want to see Cheeto stains on the pages of this book. Okay, stop it. Stop that. Because I don't know about you. Oh man, if I had tablets in my youth, I'd be so ruined. Parents don't know how to use that thing. I'd be hiding all the apps in like one folder on the side. Like, ah, you're reading? Are you reading that book? I'm reading that face book.
Yes, I am.
That's the book I'm reading. Yeah, like, oh, jeez. I did.
Reading the face.
Like I did enough with a personal computer to know that, oh man, tablets are the end.
Yeah, you're right. Too much power for the kids.
Whoa. Why would they trap me here? I'm like Wile E. Coyote.
Run, escape.
They knocked me off the level, right? As I was flying into the beyond, they trapped me in one of those bubbles.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I saw that.
do I shoot the bubble and fall and die, or do I stay in the bubble and die from the bubble? Consequences.
Oh, jeez. Man, this is nuts. This is little bananas. It's a little bananas.
And how are those enemies? How are those enemies treating you, sir? I'm not hearing any.
Oh, I went to Earth to fight them. Yeah.
There was that. Spawning enemies repeatedly. You know, if you, I don't know. It's almost like a. I don't know if it's going well for you or not. If not, you might be able to.
Oh yeah. It's good. It's just that it sucks to get you a shotgun, and the shotgun doesn't have that much ammo.
I miss the invective.
The people of this
There's a
system will
self-refilling
not realize
exotic shotgun
the
from
extent of
Destiny.
what you've done. That is the
Yeah, it was like
bittersweet
really?
nature
reloading.
of our duty.
It never ran
Our
out of ammo.
success is often invisible. Our failure would be catastrophic.
Too bad they can't bring it back.
The only thing was that it was like really, it was wildly inaccurate because it was an auto-firing shotgun. Oh yeah, so just for completing a run of the sundial, you get 10 of these polarized fractables.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
those are
that's
fun.
good.
Okay, so at least beating it gives you rewards, and then the rewards get you more rewards for your rewards, and okay, now what? I guess I'll take the steel feather repeater.
Yeah. Because I already had the
Sidearm. You
sidearm.
got the sidearm.
Yeah. I got the sidearm.
This thing is powerful as heck. I'm about to. What? Okay, I won't infuse it.
No.
What? It's powerful.
Infuse it if you want.
It says Vorpal weapon. That's weird.
Well, that was only 23% from my Martyr's
Are you
Retribution.
kidding? Oh man, I didn't even check mine.
Yeah, that was 23%.
Oops. Was not even paying attention. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oof.
Yeah, this is gonna take a minute.
What do you have to do again?
Well, I have to defeat enemies with solar weapons.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's all you gotta do.
Mhm.
I'm surprised you have solar weapons. It shouldn't take you that long. Why not? What's your secondary?
It's a pulse rifle. It's the what is it? The Outlast. Maybe my heavy should
You
be
have
a
the
solar
Prometheus
too.
lens?
Let's see. Probably in my vault somewhere.
I don't know. I feel like that would help. Well, it has to be a solar weapon. You're probably using the best option for that. Mine is just
Yeah.
kind of annoying because it's grenades. I should be
yeah.
arc then. If it's grenades, I should probably be arc because the arc subclass gets 2. It always gets 2. Gets 2 grenades on the charge.
Lucky them.
I think. Wait, you're a warlock, aren't you? Oh no, you're a hunter today.
Yes.
Do you get the? No, you don't anymore. I was gonna say the sealed. What was it? The grips of Ahamkara used to give hunters two grenades, and no, it used to give you 2 trip mines, and they would last longer. Some brainlet at Bungie decided that you don't need to get 2 grenades anymore, which kind of hurt my feelings actually. There's a lot of value in.
That sucks.
Yeah,
But
it used to be fun doing that. Just two trip mine grenades. Do you know the possibilities? I used to run through hallways, put one on the ceiling and one on the side of the wall, like, please chase me. And then, like, 10 seconds later, somebody's name would pop up on my screen. Like, yep. Somebody got it. But yeah, I think some hunter exotics got the short end of the stick. They got some nerfs. Meanwhile, warlocks are running around with robes that make people explode when you kill them. It's like, really? Really?
Not true. They don't make people explode.
That is exactly what the perk says. That is. Wait. I'm gonna read this to you. It's verbatim. You have that thing, don't you? That's why you're playing. That's why you're down to me. You're like, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
Bungie's gonna nerf it. Chromatic fire. Listen,
You're right.
Kinetic. Okay, kinetic. That means any kinetic weapon that you have equipped. Kinetic precision kills create elemental explosions. What? That's the only requirement? That it's a kinetic weapon and you have to get a headshot? And everything explode? You know what? This woman needs nerfs. Hashtag.
No, I don't.
No, what?
Titans
Hashtag
need
nerf
nerfs.
Jessica.
Yeah, no. She's good. She needs it.
She does?
Yeah, everything has a
feel-
purpose.
I feel like...
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Wasn't too long ago, okay, that warlocks
Yes.
could, in the Well of Radiance, it automatically reloaded your weapons. Alright? You warlocks are out of control. That's why, this is why Titans, okay, need to have high defense. Because everybody's out here throwing knives, shooting one-hit kill bullets.
Yep.
Throwing literal fireballs that
Greatness.
chase you down hallways. Literal fireballs that chase you down hallways. Okay? Titans need high defense to survive.
Oh.
Because we have to get up close and personal and headbutt things. Headbutt things to survive.
I see.
Do you guys want to wrap it up with a gambit match?
I would love that. No problem.
Yeah, right, dude. You seem like you are on the lower end of the fun stick. You alright over there?
Yes, I'm just not used to doing all of these wonderful bounties.
Well, you know, there's a good way to do them. There's a good way to do them
yeah,
if you want to do them. You know, I would say try to do more than one at once. If you're
yeah,
if you're
I'm
walking
getting that
around with
now.
a bunch of them, because it's fun to. I find a lot of fun in just trying to maximize whatever I'm doing to suit multiple bounties at once. And I think you would.
Okay.
You would. That's why I say, like, if you pick up a bunch of bounties and some stuff, see how they work together. Just like how we had to go to Mars
Okay.
and activate the obelisk and get all that materials. All three of those just played into each other. So it's not like we were just hopping around like lunatics.
I got you. Well, one of the missions, I'm at 57 shotgun kills
Oh, nice.
out of 100.
Yeah, see, it's a lot less than you think. The Trost land, if you have anything that requires you to kill a bunch of enemies, that spot in front of Devrim in the Trost land is always hosting a giant cabal and fallen melee. Just all the time, they're just always fighting there, and they keep respawning. I think that's probably how I got my Huckleberry Catalyst. I just went down there and started killing everything with the Huckleberry. Alright, so we're just gonna chill in front of in this orbit while we wait for our, or do you want to join them? I don't know, what you want to do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry
we're
about
just
that.
floating. We all float up here.
I'll join up with you guys.
Speaking of floating, I just saw it Chapter 2 on Steelbook the other day. People, did you see it Chapter 2, sir?
I wanted to, but I had no motivation to see it.
I feel you.
I saw the first one in the movie theater, but I didn't feel like going to see the second one.
You know, I really enjoyed the first one. I would say to a point that I think it's probably I think it's better than the second one.
Okay. I agree.
I don't know. It feels a lot tighter and a lot, I guess, newer because I wasn't expecting anything in it at all. And it turned out to be surprisingly good.
Okay.
And I thought, Bill Skarsgård killed it as Pennywise. The kids were great. The second movie, I don't understand why, but for some reason, it tries to do everything the first movie did as if they'd never done it before.
Okay.
There's just a weird sense of repetition in it that I can't shake. Like, it feels like it's trying to do the exact same... It's trying to tell the exact same story, even though it's different.
Yeah, even though, like, what,
yeah.
20 years later?
Yeah,
30 years later?
The adults are great. Like, don't get me wrong. It's still really well cast, and everybody's great in their roles. But it doesn't give them a ton of interesting things to do outside of, what happened in the first film.
I got you.
Yeah, like, I don't know. It's weird. I guess they had, like, a mandate, avoid the real book at all costs. Avoid what happens in the actual book at all costs. Just do something else. Anything else.
Yeah. Anything else.
And they do, but a lot of it's weird. Like, I felt like Pennywise wasn't as scary in the second one.
I heard that. Like people said the movie was funny.
It was definitely funnier than it was scary. And I mean, like, not funny like in a ha-ha, hee-hee sort of way, but like a, he was less menacing and more goofy. Like in the first one, every time he appeared on screen, it was like, oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. No.
I know, yeah,
and
you're right.
In this one, he was still just thacking with everybody. Like, I did not feel the tension. Yes, there we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no dread for me whenever he appeared, like in the first one.
In the first one, he was terrifying. He was like, oh my god.
Out of boxes and closets.
And then, like, at the beginning, or, Brendan, you're probably familiar with the whole scene where he's in the gutter and he's trying to get the kid.
Oh yeah.
That
Ooh,
set the
So-
stage for the whole movie for me because I remembered the original.
And did you watch
This
the
movie
first
gives
one?
no fooks.
Yes.
Okay, well, the first one, when he's like trying to get the kid to go in the sewer, he's like drooling. Like that,
Mm.
that, because he's like, oh my god, this delicious kid. It's like,
Yes. So innocent. So pure.
it's just gross and terrifying. And it's that, like, Lucian said, it sets the mood for the whole movie. In the second movie, they do that again.
Oh yeah, the girl in the bleachers.
They have a scene with the girl in the bleachers when
Ooh, what in
he's
the world? Okay.
trying to convince her to like go and to really get closer. But you kind of see where it's going, and it was done in the first movie.
Yeah, and it was done much better.
I hear
just
that.
The pacing of it, and like
Yeah.
I said, like as the opening scene to open it to it, it's like you don't know what to expect. You don't know how far the movie's gonna go, if far at all, and you don't really have any expectation for the scene. And then a child gets his entire arm bitten off, and you're like,
Yeah.
what? Who? Oh
Yeah.
no, he's gone. Like. If that's the first scene, every time he gets near anyone, you're like, oh no. Just get away from the children. Because the movie proves in the first 10 minutes that they are not afraid to show you consuming a whole children.
Cabal are 2 minutes from done in this system.
In the original,
No, they're not
in
afraid.
the Tim Curry one, he just kind of grew some fangs and the camera
Yeah.
zoomed into his face and it was all implied. In the new one, it's
Implied.
like, nah, this is what he did. I said, well, I shifted.
He just ate that
I
kid.
shifted in my seat and was like, well, all right, this is the kind of movie we're watching. All right,
Incoming at the
all right.
coach.
Yeah, no.
I'm ready
Oh
for
boy.
this. And the scene with the slides in it is, for me, one of the most finely tuned scenes of suspense I've ever seen. When they're going through all the little slides of the town, and they start freaking out, and
Oh, yeah.
and then the giant, that scene.
Hostiles
That was it.
incoming at the depot.
I was flipping out in my seat, and I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to be the designated arm. I can't do that when I'm flailing.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That's just
Out of the way.
I can do. Had to relinquish my title and give it to Jessica for a second. I had to cling to her arm for that one. Can you hold this for a second? What? Cling. There you go. All right, people. Small blockers. I'm gonna go deploy one to
Okay.
because they look
Indeed.
like they're building up a lot over there. I need to nip this in the bud now.
Yeah, oh yeah, they're pretty strong.
Oh, nice.
Take and
Portal's
run,
open.
popping up on the enemy side.
Alright.
Good.
Should I think
Portal's
before?
ready.
Yay, you go
Grab your
demoralize
clothes. Guardian
them.
down.
Your faith in me is inspiring.
Sabotage them.
Yours too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can get some. Is there? Oh, and there's heavy.
You're bleeding
Looks like
moats,
heavy.
brother. Whack the
God
blocker.
damn it.
No!
Invader
Somebody else
inbound.
jumped through
Yep.
it right as I was about to go through it. You better use that portal.
Guardian down.
Anybody see him?
No.
Incoming
I
at
think
the
I see
coach.
him.
Not yet.
Yep. Damn it. You got me. He's by the bank. He's by y'all. He's right in front of you, dude.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, what?
God damn it.
Invader down. You're clear.
Yeah, he came from the other side,
Okay,
like
you didn't have any.
the
moves.
left.
We have to get these. We have to get these blockers off.
didn't.
They're literally taking all of the moves.
Yeah.
Dang.
High value
Multiple
target
blockers will
identified.
drain your bank.
Get him.
And if they're like a high,
Yeah.
Careful.
That did a
if
lot
they're a
of damage.
high-ranking invader, just invading blocks.
Ooh. Okay.
I know that's an understatement, but
Yeah. No, it's not.
Target mark.
We could make a comeback.
Nice.
Yeah, we could.
Maybe.
I'm trying to wear my reaping suit, but
Invaders off the field.
Ah.
Guardian down.
what the F is going on here?
There's the captain.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Uh-oh. Invader.
This momentum is unbelievable.
Guardian down. Invader's
God.
gone. Get him next time.
Yeah, these blockers are a
Opposing
problem
team
right
summoned the
now.
Prime.
Yeah.
If they kill it,
Whoa.
they win this. Portal's ready. Go
Yeah,
save
that
them.
was very fast.
Guardian
So
down.
I put down a blocker like when it was like 5 to 16.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
blink and it's
Same.
literally
High-value
0
target destroyed.
to primeval.
Guardian down.
I
We
mean,
actually
Jesus.
lost moats.
I know.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have brought my sentry hats.
Allies headed to the other side.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Was that you?
All of me. I'm getting the blockers off. I figured, priorities.
Alright. Okay.
I'm sure he's got this.
Your allies
Okay.
down. but
Oh,
they
okay.
scored a
Alright,
kill. Target marked. Nice.
As soon as I said, I'm sure he's got this. Your allies down. Damn it. But he scored a kill. Oh, okay. Silver lining.
Alright.
Figure I can use the fighting lion to get these grenade launcher kills. Your move, Unreal. Okay.
Hostiles incoming
Porter
at the
dead.
cavern. Portal's
Yeah.
ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're losing a lot.
Your allies invading the other side.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
don't know about this.
They're going the way they're going without any deaths. and-
Target marked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whose idea was this?
Oh my gosh.
Target marked. Nice.
Oof.
There's
Your
a lot of
invader's back.
moats
One kill.
like near where I died.
Yeah.
because I was able to take a few of them out, but
Okay.
I think because I'm a Reaper, my moats last a little bit longer, so there's some time to pick that stuff up.
Okay.
Okay.
Grim fellow.
Ooh. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. Ow, ow, ow.
Alright. Making progress. Is anybody else doing anything? Like, where are other team members? What are they doing?
They're making it.
Portal's primed. Lock and load. Incoming
Yeah.
at the gulch. Your allies invading.
They're trying to make a comeback for us.
Okay.
I want to say they're trying. I mean, that guy does keep invading, but it looks like they're really burning through that thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What did they ever do to you? Just kidding. I dig in. Your invaders down, but they nabbed a kill.
Need multiples, man. We need like 2-3 kills in invasion.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Literally one. You can't be killing one person.
And every time you get Primeval Slayer, it multiplies. So it gets easier for them to kill that thing every time they have to resurrect them.
Yep.
Round's over. Your opponent.
Alright, we can try this again.
That was a little bit tougher than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. I feel kind of flabbergasted
Yeah.
there. And you start out thinking, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be easy.
We do.
Yeah, it's gonna be. And
Yeah.
then what?
That was just a warm up.
I agree.
That was a warm up.
Yeah, for sure. Totally. Let's do it.
That sounds like that was a warm up to end all warm ups. All right, somebody's refilling his carbs. Whose carbs are crinkling like that? I hear you.
I was trying to be sneaky.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Don't ever become like an assassin or a thief.
Do not join the creed. I mean,
Thanks,
I
I'll
know
keep that in mind.
Fassbender's agent said the same thing to him, but you know, we all make mistakes. Oh, Michael Fassbender. Will you someday stop choosing your movies by dartboard? Blindfolded.
Let me talk for him though.
Yeah, mate. You know, you're probably right. It's probably all about the money. They were like, "Hey, we've got this much money, yes or no?" He was like, yes, I will take another car."
I guess so. But it's just a shame. He always has to be like the best thing in something terrible. It's like his destiny.
Yeah.
To be the best
That's
part
true.
of terrible movies. Like The Snowman? What?
I feel bad for him.
I heard
The
that was
Snow
pretty
was
bad.
terrible.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was really bad. Like some movies are just bad, and then some are just so offensively bad that you just look at the screen in disbelief. Like someone actually paid money to make this. Somebody scripted this and wrote it, and the studio was like, yeah. Actually, what?
It'll be fine.
What if? All right, I have a theory. What if Michael Fassbender is nothing more than a plant to get bad movies rushed into production due to his acting ability? They're like, how are we gonna get the funding for this? And they said, I know, we'll cast Michael Fassbender. As soon as they see that on the credit scenes.
Wow. You got him?
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
oh, you got Michael Fassbender on
Film
this?
it.
Oh, shit. He was Magneto.
But why, fully knowing it's a bad movie, would they rush
Because
into
Michael
production?
Fassbender.
Why
his
not
name
just not
puts
do
butts
it?
in the seats.
Yeah, but that's true of any well-known actor. Their name puts butts in the seat.
Well, every other well-known actor isn't saying yes to these projects. Like Michael Fassbender was in The Pimple with Two Heads. Yeah, he'll be in anything. So give him a call. Remember, offer him a sports car this time. It's like, I don't know. All I know is it's been a long time since I've seen Nicolas Cage in anything.
Oh yeah. He should make a comeback.
Yeah, I heard he was gonna be in
The
something
last thing
else.
I think I saw him in, and not really saw him, but he was in, was Into the Spider-Verse. He was
He was
Noir
in that?
Spider-Man.
He was North Spider-Man.
Oh,
But
okay.
like actual like acting roles, not just voice acting.
Yeah.
I don't know
The funny thing
what.
about that is that you have no idea it's Nicolas Cage, but I guarantee you, the next time you see that movie, now that you know, you're totally gonna hear his voice.
Vex on the field.
Because that's what happened to me. I didn't know it was him until I looked at the credits and I said, "Oh!" And then now that I know it's him, I can totally hear his voice. And I said, "Oh shit, that is him."
Such a waste.
Sometimes I like to let the matches burn down to my fingers, just so I can feel something. Oh.
Go get him. Get ready to roll.
Okay, I like this map. This is a good one.
Those
This is a good map.
hostiles a dirt nap.
Yes, it's
You
also,
like it?
alright.
Okay.
It's also very risk runner friendly.
Yes.
Let's not forget these arc pools.
Who?
The risk runner is a exotic machine gun. It's an exotic submachine gun that becomes powered
Okay.
up when you take arc damage.
Okay, greatness.
And
I got you.
this level is full of those, you know, that Vex water, or milk, that electrocutes you. So technically, that's arc damage. You can just instigate its perk by jumping into the pool for a second. Stop it. I swear Gambit scales and Bungie just didn't tell anybody. I don't remember it being this hard.
I heard that. Yeah, maybe this scale.
Yeah, because this is weird.
Maybe, yeah.
It's just unusually difficult. And I know one part of Gambit scales. When you're invading, your light level actually matters.
Hostiles inbound.
Yeah.
At the steps.
Okay.
Yeah, so if somebody that's like 970 jumps through the portal, we're just gonna have to run and hide. If Bagel 2K, you know, starts playing Gambit.
Let me deposit these.
Woo, well, Bagel 2K just went back
Portal's up.
down to
Go
950
take
like
'em
the
out.
rest
Yeah,
of us.
you know Bagel's been hard at work
Ooh.
for that new power cap.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like 1,200
Poor Bagel.
in a day. Who died? Side
I don't know.
Not me.
Well, as long as it wasn't you. And as
Yeah.
long as you weren't holding any moats.
Thank you, sir, for not, holding moats.
Ah!
Ooh, ooh. Can we pick them up?
After a few seconds.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Oh, we can. Awesome.
Ow. Wow.
Oof.
Did I lose? Okay, good. Oh, I lost one. Whoops.
You lost one.
Whoops. Sorry, I was
That's okay.
firing my I was firing my grenade launcher, and then all of a sudden, it just switched to my second.
Oh my god.
Guardian down.
Oh my god.
No.
Lost some moats.
It's alright. That Minotaur is a beast. Get out of
Yeah,
here.
he is. He's the bully.
I
Uh-oh,
spot a
someone's
high
inbound.
value
I'm
target.
scared.
Value target.
Give him hell.
Wait, what? Did you say invader? No, there's a large blocker though.
Oh,
No,
I
it's a large
thought-
blocker, though. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. Got you.
I want to be in that position.
Oh my god. Woo. Nope.
Got him.
He's
Nice.
done. Oh, okay.
Okay, so very nice, very
Guardian
nice.
down.
What?
Ooh.
Minotaur got me. God damn it.
Ah, let's jump
He's
through the
done.
portal with the fighting lion.
I got
See
you.
what happens.
Invading. Make a mess.
Ooh, a prime Ingram.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Ten seconds.
Huh.
Welcome back.
That's a draw.
Okay. Ooh, don't do it.
Oh, nice. I heard that.
What
I heard that.
happened?
You know what? I just jumped through the portal just because it was there, but I'm not really equipped with anything that's good for for invading right now.
Target's not getting away.
Not really invader friendly at the moment. I'm using like a
Smoke's
grenade
draining.
launcher.
The blockers
and-
must die, brother. High value
wasn't it.
target destroyed.
We gotta take out the
I
blocker.
hear 'em. I'll take it.
Okay. There's a grenade.
I need some help. There's like 3, 4 of them.
Yeah, I'm right
Nice.
here with you fighting.
It's hard to see who's here and who isn't. There's so much flame. Get him! Get him! 13 motes?
Peace.
Alright.
Sending medium blocker.
How far along is this thing? I can't see.
Ooh. Oh boy.
Let's recklessly check in the middle of the match. What?
Oh, more blockers.
Man.
Oh, you mean your
My
quest?
soul, yeah. Gotta get a lot of kills. Everything I killed, I thought I had it. I'm at like only 27%.
Guardian down.
Wow.
I'm using 2 grenade launchers right now.
Guardian
Dang.
down.
Granted, the other one doesn't get ammo very quickly. Oh No.
Thank you. I'm back. Oh, blocker.
My grenades are out, and there's a lot of dead things over there, so feel free.
Your enemy called up a
Okay,
Okay.
we're coming.
They kill it. They win it. Portal is primed. Lock and load.
Now's a good time to switch back to my machine gun. This one's a little bit more uneven, but I don't mind it.
Your allies
I feel like
invading.
there's still a chance with this one. Thank you.
Oh, crap.
Thanks for the revive.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
boy.
Guardian down.
I got you, Jessica.
I just died randomly. I don't know what killed me.
Your invader's dead. Sending him back.
I think it was no, I don't know.
Alright, so I've got 11. I think I'm gonna be satisfied with that. I'm away with it.
Yeah, we gotta
And now I have 15.
take out this blocker there.
Well, I hope.
Nice. Perfect time for you to come back.
Yes.
Portal's up. Hostiles incoming at the base. Target marked. Nice.
Whoa.
Okay, so not too bad. I've got 7. I think I'm gonna drop it
No.
down just to create annoyances.
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
Annoyances on the battlefield.
it. Yeah.
Hey, is that heavy? Hey, is that an invasion portal? What's that? Let's try it.
Uh-oh, you're invading. Good luck.
Take out those guardians.
I am nothing if not. Hey, guy. Hey, other guy.
That's 1, 2 down.
Oh my
Hey,
gosh.
third guy.
10 seconds left. 3 down. Guardian down.
Hey, fourth guy.
Dang.
Ha!
A whole team of
Whoa.
MVP.
Let's go. Oh, I love it.
Guardian down.
Get these moats.
Okay.
I saw notes just like flying everywhere.
I ran in there with my elbows out. Oh crap. Okay. Careful. Clearly the Vex that were left behind were the
Portal's
really
up.
annoying ones.
Okay.
2 Minotaurs. Oh. Alright. Coming back with another 10, folks.
Hey, your team
Hey,
has
this team
enough
has
to
a
pull a
Primeval
primeval.
with a full life bar.
Mhm. Greatness.
Alright.
It's not over. Kill that primeval.
It's appearing.
Let's
near
rock and roll.
the trench. Steps. There.
Okay, I'm mad now. I'm running.
You heard the
It's
man.
over.
He ain't got time for your problems.
Invaders here.
He's
Brace
busy.
yourself.
Uh-oh.
Primeval shit.
Uh-oh.
Alright, watch out. I'm only holding the. Wait, I think I see him. Yep, I see him.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah.
Kingdom Knight.
Oh no.
Allies headed to the other
that
side.
was a go.
Get out
Yeah,
of
he
here
punched
with
me.
that.
I was gonna shotgun
Hey,
him.
you didn't start that fight.
That
You
weak
finished.
stuff.
Oh, you got so. I wonder Dance Movie's gonna come back. I want to see Step Up 7. The return.
Guardian down.
Yeah, right.
Whoa.
Your light reading's off the
Starring
charts.
Channing
Tear the
Tatum's
primeval to pieces.
metal hip.
Hmm.
I swear. It's very hard to believe that my first exposure to Channing Tatum was Step Up.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
It was everyone's first exposure to him. Yeah.
The man that was become Channing Tatum. Originally.
Oh my god. I got smacked.
An exotic dancer.
A dancer.
Exotic dancer.
Ballet?
Yeah.
Oh, ballet, right?
Independence Day. I didn't get that joke until like way.
Portal's ready. Grab your gun.
Yeah. Exotic.
Oh man.
Invader incoming.
All right. Anybody see? Anybody got eyeballs?
Not yet. Soon.
Staying away. Oh my god.
Oh, I see him.
Oh,
I see him. Yeah.
He's in the middle.
Yeah, he's in the middle. Yeah, he killed me and Jessica. I'm mad. I'm mad. Uh oh. Yeah.
I don't see him. Oh, now I do.
Invaders
You ever
gone.
like
Get him next
not
time.
hear a weapon until
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I hate that rocket launcher. You have no idea how much I hate it. I still don't know how that thing works.
Allies headed to the other side.
Guardian.
Uh oh. Hey, the guy's
Just wildfire.
that guy's doing a thing for us.
A bunch of weird shit. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, how do you aim that thing?
Guardian down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cook up some supercharged light and feed it to that primate.
Ooh.
Invasion.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find
He's by the steps. He's by the steps.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see him. Yeah.
Get out of my
Damn.
map.
They
Oh, he has a grenade launcher.
You gave it to them.
And he got sniped.
Okay, good.
He was like right by the steps. I was like, dude.
Yeah.
I'm switching to the Risk Runner. This is sick. There's an arc pool right here. Why am I not using it?
What? Oh my god, these primevals keep taking me out like it's nothing. I mean, the envoys.
Oh, really? Like the... I usually throw grenades at him.
Yeah, I don't know why that.
Guardian down.
Damn.
Wow. Solar burn? There's no burns in it.
No, there's no burn. I don't know why this is happening.
Thank you. Whew, let me get out of here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're gonna win.
Profound sadness.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Not for lack of trying. I mean,
Guardian down.
You're
Oh,
invading.
maybe that'll work out.
1 minute left. Guardian down. Relax. You'll get a chance to ride again.
Oh,
it's partially me. Like, I had to... oh, why'd I do
Double
this?
boo.
No. Ah. I had to kill somebody with a super. Like,
Yeah.
when I invaded, there was a Dawn Blade in there. Most of the ammo went into that guy.
30 seconds remain. Round's over. Your opponent took their primeval down.
Alright.
Alright,
Feed
well.
your light to that
We
primeval.
did not noob
We tried.
out. We were
We
beaten
really
fair
did.
and square by some crab people. Look at that. Look at all the moats. Look at all the moats we had. Okay. That was... We did not noob.
We did
Yeah.
not noob.
We did not noob.
People are just getting better at gambling these days.
Maybe so.
Maybe so, maybe so.
I mean, Gambit is one of the things that gives you progress towards your new scout rifle there. So maybe people are just playing Gambit like crazy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Huh.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. This feels very, very questy.
It does. It's like non-stop quest.
Yeah, it is.
Do you think they made?
Oh yeah, and like
Yeah, like do you think they made new missions
were the
or anything for
cutscenes?
this? Or do you think it's quested? It's questing up.
It would be nice if they had some new missions. That's kind of what I was expecting.
Well, let's see.
you know?
Compared to, all right, I'm trying to think here. Compared to Shadowkeep, which of course is the full-fledged, you know, expansion of the game. Did Season of the Undying have a lot of cutscenes or any like kind of similar build-up?
No, it didn't. It didn't. So the Vex portion of it didn't have any.
Yeah, right. Like that was more
cutscenes
event
at all, really. It only had like, yeah.
Oh.
But I don't know. I guess I was just expecting a little bit more. I mean, I was expecting that we would get some story with Osiris, and you know, and I feel like that's not really happening right now. So we're just helping out Osiris by doing things.
Osiris came back with a laundry list.
Yeah, he just came back with a bunch of stuff he needs help with, and it's like, well, okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll shine the
Thanks,
porch
Osiris.
and you know, clean out the clocks in the lobby and you know get that stuff, get those leaves out of the gutter for you, out of the time gutter.
Yep. Help you out with the
right.
garage. You
Help
know.
him reorganize his garage and everything. That's the sundial.
Yeah.
All of his timelines are out of order. He needs to put them back in alphabetical order again. You know. Little things here and there. Well, all right. I'm going to hold out. I'm going to hold out hope. These aren't. It's nothing too crazy. And you know, everything is better. Everything is better with friends.
Always.
But I will say the minute-to-minute things are definitely more exciting than the implications, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I'm getting better, you know? I feel like I'm getting things, but I don't feel like I feel like I'm doing things for me. Like I hope I'm affecting the greater world of this game and what's going on in it. You know, I feel like the Cabal wanting to rewind time and essentially retcon the Red War. Have some
I see.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they're so losers,
Well,
so
yeah,
it happens.
yeah.
They tried.
I do think it's weird and interesting that they brought back the I do think it's weird and interesting that they brought back the flares. Because that's a boss from Destiny Uno.
Yeah, true.
Was not expecting to see the Scion flares just hanging out. Oh, I'm still wearing the. Oh, that's why. Why am I green right now? Oh, it's the...
lost in the fires of the assault.
Yes, why are you green?
Document all I can
keep telling y'all the
listen,
the reckoning. You want yourself some Gambit
well
gear?
encrypted even to themselves.
So you can get buffs in Gambit. That is why
Alrighty. I
am a
think
dredger.
I need to go to.
Because I dredge. What?
Gotcha.
We know this. But what are you? Are you pooping on the outro? Is that what you're doing? You're doing that again, aren't you? You're pooping on the outro. Where are you?
I'm not pooping on the outro. I'm just saying I'm very sleepy now, and I really should go to bed.
Where'd you go? Don't make me take off my helmet, okay? My Titan is an exo. My face is terrifying right now.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Yeah, my Warlock's a human, my Titan's an exo, and the face is just, wow. Yeah. It's a face that only a mother can love, and only while highly intoxicated. I'll put it like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sacrifices.
I took one for the team, so that I could be the headbutt champion.
Underway.
Of the world.
Well, you know, it's a goal. Most of the world is dead, so it's pretty easy, but, you know, still gotta try a little bit.
Good point.
The collapse took away all of my headbutt competitors, so thank you for that. No, the game's not rigged at all. What do you mean? 952s? Now they're dropping me 952s? Excuse me. Postmaster.
Oh.
Check. Done,
You know, exotics are really exotic now. I feel like I barely see them anymore.
You know?
Yeah, like, well, I mean, not compared to vanilla Destiny 2, where they were just practically raining from the sky. But I mean, like, you know, like Destiny 1, like every so often you'd see an exotic for doing a high level activity. Nowadays, like when I get one, it feels like a holiday. It's like, woohoo! Something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, well, no, I was gonna say, Actually, does anyone want to see Zer?
Who?
Yeah, but maybe Sunday. I just I have to go to bed.
Zer
Sorry.
is that mysterious merchant that roams around. He's always carrying exotics. It's a good way for you to get some exotics every week. Yeah, maybe the next time we play, but it has next time we play, it has to be, you know, before reset, so that Zer will still be there. So I don't know, maybe Sunday if you want to do that. If you just want to go and see Zer.
Okay.
All right, peeps.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
That sounds good, people. How was today?
That was fun.
It's fun and weird.
Very good.
It's pretty grindy,
Informative.
but I think we made the most out of the lore.
It is.
Yeah.
Talking about Exo.
Yeah.
Need some new moves, Guardian? Maybe a new look?
I mean, but that's okay. Well, it's fine. It's just old stuff. Like, where's the new stuff?
Truth to that. Yes. A lot of this has involved us doing old things for old
there's
reasons.
a lot of fantastic things.
And they're pretty meaty too, because
I tend to believe
I can't believe after all that grenade launching through 2 games of Gambit, I'm only at 39%. Woo. That is.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Where am I right now?
I'm about to go
on
to the
that
Trost
quest?
land and just start annihilating things en masse. I got your anchor point. Okay, listen. You think you've got me? You think you've got me standing still? I'm about to go to the Trost land. I'm about to go do some escalation protocol, something. These grenade kills need to be racked. And you, did you get your
Don't get too
10
distracted
thingamabobs?
by the new setup, Guardian.
No, but I figured I know what to do. Yeah,
If you want,
I figured out.
You can like roam around. I'll take you to all the cool places. Like I said, there's that one good place on Earth, and you know Mars, and of course the strike.
You know,
What's up?
he could have just stayed with us because we got 10 just for doing the sundial.
Anything you want?
But it was only. I think it was Mars and Earth.
Oh, okay.
Now that's the difference.
So it's cool.
Okay.
I was gonna say that, but
Where
hindsight's
Alright.
45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, folks. I think we had a good
Alright.
run today.
Well-
I think I genuinely hope that after these crazy weapon quests and getting a few more shotgun kills, that some story opens up. It seems like we're getting closer to Saint 14. I hope it's not only in text form,
Need some
but
new moves, Guardian?
we'll save
Maybe
all
a
of that
new
for the next one. Thank you.
Definitely.
That'll conclude
Thank
this
you.
bonus episode of the Expert Playlist. I think before we go, we know what's up. You know what's up. She knows what's up. Trust me. She does.
Well, I think if anyone wants to keep up with us on the interwebs, they could
Looking
definitely
for
check us out
anything
on YouTube and the Twitters and the Facebooks and Instagrams
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever
infernalpenguins.com.
comes next.
InfernalPenguins.com.
It's easy,
Indeed.
math, Guardian. You got the silver. Eververse has the
All right,
goods.
everyone. I think that's a wrap. And all of that. Have a good
Nice.
night,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Good night.
Okay, now. Oh, you see? Look at this man. He's sitting in front of me as the shoulders are moving. He's amazed. I made a friend.
Our
Oh, no,
inventory
no.
is stocked, so
Fun stuff.
Fair weather friends, fair
Aw.
shoulder friends. I'll tell you. One day they like your left one, the next day they're all over the right one.
I can get you the data.
I don't know how to compete. All right, well, y'all, that was fun.